Doesn't it just make you feel like you're doing man stuff today?
It makes me feel like I need to start drinking.
Yeah, well, we got it right here.
Yeah. Early in the morning.
This is what you do on ships back in the day? This is all you
Yeah.
did is just drink and go places and sing?
Yep. It was
Right.
either this and then try to make love to a manatee.
Oh.
Did you know that's where mermaid comes from?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that really true?
Yeah, because I guess a manatee's genitals look the most like a human female's.
I found this girl singing this. I've never heard this version, but I heard her singing this on TikTok. Which, by the way, I don't know, and this is probably really crude to say, but like if you're 15, like if I was a 15-year-old boy and I had TikTok, I would be just cranking all day.
Yep. Never leave your room. Why would you?
There is way too many. It's terrible.
Too many beautiful women on TikTok.
It's terrible. Like, it
Too
is
many.
a terrible thing.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, it's
rough.
beautiful, and I love women are beautiful and all that, but
Yes.
it is terrible for society. Like, what they're allowing on there. I mean, one girl, she was just wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Let me shut this off. Unless, do we want to continue?
I mean, it's fun in the background.
Okay. There was this girl. I can't take it. There was
You
a girl,
just want to party.
yeah, there was a girl that was just wearing. She had a shirt, but
Yep.
I mean, you literally can see everything.
Mm-hmm. Or like that one girl that he would be like, "That's the last Hawaiian punch in the world," and then she
Yeah.
would dump it on her white shirt
Yeah, I had to go through all of those videos to see
figure
how.
out for the research.
Yeah, just how offended I can be.
Mm-hmm.
Did someone's tearing apart Chuck here on the text line?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. It's like at 10:40, people are just ripping them apart.
What? Yeah, what was said?
Well, I think we still have some of our leftover people in that 10 o'clock hour
Yeah, I
that
assume
listen to the
so.
show, and I think he was just new boot goofing like we were with him when we left the show yesterday.
Yeah.
And he's not there to defend himself.
Yeah.
And also, so he got on that and was like, well, I'm going to goof around too, and said some stuff about us, and then he got attacked.
Yeah. Well, dude, he deserves it.
Every part of the attack.
Yeah.
Sorry about my throat, or my voice, rather. I'm like going through some things here.
Yeah. You took a COVID test. It came up negative.
Yeah, it did. But then you told me something.
That Omicron, I guess it doesn't show up on those rapid tests as well.
Take it. I can't. You know what? I'm trying to do the best I can. And I ain't going to go somewhere.
Not even a drive-through one?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I'm not feeling like terribly bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's most likely
it's
probably
most likely cold. You don't have
colder.
the Omicron symptoms.
Yeah. I use this. This is early.
This is real early.
What's up?
New Boot Goofin!
New Boot Goofin!
Brr, 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 brr.
Jeez. That's a throwback from yesterday's show, man. Hey, I the Jar of Hearts came in my head today, and I'm like, do you remember that girl?
Yeah.
What happened to her?
Dead.
Oh, didn't know that. I always get her mixed up with that other girl that did the Tom Hanks video.
Carly Rae Jepsen?
Yeah. All right, so
Christina Perry.
do you remember this song? I don't know why. I don't know if Jar of Hearts was right around the time of this song.
2012-ish.
Oh,
Or
maybe
no. This is Jar Hearts was much earlier.
This is 2008, and I really feel like you would like this song.
probably.
It's the music video, so hang on.
Jar Hearts came out in 2011.
Oh, it did? Okay, so this is, I think, obviously much earlier. Oh, my God. Come on, get to it.
I do like this song. Last cigarette on my teeth.
You know who
Does
sings
swear,
it?
by the way.
Where?
Right. Pretty soon. I'll tell you when. Oh, they're girls' teeth. Right here, it swears. Now. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who it is?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Think harder.
Is it 303?
Yeah. Yeah, I like how you're like, no, I don't know. 303.
It's
You said that
303.
you didn't even hesitate. It wasn't. Yeah.
Never trust a hoe.
I don't know. What are these guys doing now?
Not much, I
Denny's?
don't think.
All right. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that line where it swears.
What a weird gig to be in.
To be a singer?
Yeah, to be
Yeah.
a singer. Well, to be a singer and then not to be a singer. Like, who's the dude that did the? He's a teacher now, and he just brings his guitar. And
Oh, it's
I mean, he probably still doesn't do it, but there's
she
that,
cries the river song. She cries a river.
Wait.
Um,
Oh, damn! It's right there.
yeah. She cries a river. All I know is that it says she cries a river.
Yeah, I know, but cry me a river. That's
That's not
Timberlake.
it.
This is now I got 303 stuck in my head. It's oh, it's now I got Justin Timberlake stuck in my head. It's this is the story of a girl
Who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
Yeah, that dude. He
Yeah.
he was talking about like what it's like to be a rock star because people wanted to know. And they go, you don't understand in the beginning stages, it's just not glamorous. Not, you think you're going to just start out, it's going to be a little rough, but not
Yeah.
everybody makes it to Aerosmith as this guy's like just sitting there as
Yeah,
a
as an
college
English-
in
No.
high school.
I was going to say, he's not a college professor. He's like an English teacher for
Yeah.
8th graders.
Kind of like when Tony Danza, dude. That dude like went and became a principal. And he was getting interviewed, and he's like, "It's just because I love the community, and I want to be." And it's like, dude, you lost all of your money.
Yeah.
Because you made all of your money in the 80s.
Yep.
And now nobody wants Tony Danza anymore.
And you thought you were going to make your money throughout the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You thought you were going to make the same amount of money, so you didn't mind spending your money. And then now look at you. You're principal.
I wonder if he's still doing that. I think, or was he an English teacher? He might have been doing English teacher too.
No, oh, maybe. But I know that one guy he just had a classroom, and he would pull up his guitar and be like, I was a rock
You're talking
star.
about the river.
The River Girl.
I completely lost the song again.
Yeah.
This is that. Yeah.
Yeah, the story of a girl.
God, I wish that, there's certain songs that you can just tell right away. You only need like a second of that song to know. And I feel like that's one of them. I think the one with the L on the
Yeah.
floor. How's that go in the beginning?
Somebody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Angie
Another one.
hates that song. I kind of dig it. What's the
Yeah.
Chumbawamba one?
I get knocked down.
Yeah, do you know how that begins, Lo?
I just did it.
It's just that's how.
I'll play it for you, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's aggressive." That's how it starts.
Yeah, there's just certain songs that you just know. That's all you need, and you're gonna have to finish that one.
Yeah.
By the way, Cobra Kai can't afford, since we're talking about music here, any AC/DC music, because they put a lot of old 80s songs in there, but they just can't afford AC/DC songs.
I guess Thunderstruck is like the most expensive song.
That's the one they wanted to try to get, and they're like, we're not making that much.
Yeah, it's like $100,000.
Cobra Kai is the most, that is just so cheesy, and I know it's probably supposed to be.
Yeah.
In the first one, great, lots of nostalgia, but man, it's just getting really bad now. I don't even care. I'm all done with it.
I don't think it was supposed to go as long as it is. I think it just keeps making money, so they keep going with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I never watched it, but I've never seen the original Karate
Again,
Kids.
like the first one, when I don't like that Danny LaRusso and Johnny are together now.
Yeah.
They're like buddies, and they started their own dojo, and I'm like, I don't like that. I like when the other guy was really hot.
like fighting each other.
Yeah.
I
Hated each other.
I did see one clip from it that made me laugh.
What was that?
And it was who's the good one? Danny?
Danny, yeah.
He was like,
Well, the dark-haired one?
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, Mr. Miyagi said the best way to win a fight, no be there. And then whoever the other guy is,
Johnny's
on the ground. He's like, no be there. He was like, this guy spent telling you hundreds of years of fighting tactics from all of his ancestors, and you couldn't help him out on his English.
Yeah, I mean, there's some beautiful things like that.
That made me laugh.
Yeah, I don't like any of the kids in it. There's too many of them. I want it more focused on Lawrence and and LaRusso. Like, I like that. I don't want all the stupid kids on there. That's what ruins that entire show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, since we got a little time here, The Matrix is the worst pile of crap.
I figured it was going to be.
It's so bad, Tanner. Like, the first Matrix is great. And I started watching that a little bit because I just wanted to see if it was still holding up, and it still does. I mean, you can still see some of the CGI's a little off, but it was 1999.
Yeah.
This Matrix 4, nothing happened. Like, there was great. They're doing some throwbacks, and that's kind of fun. But the fighting scenes were real slow, and I think it's because they've gotten older.
Yeah.
And at the very end, when something was supposed to happen, it didn't. And I'll tell you, the last minute of that movie ruined the entire franchise for me. I thought it was just so stupid, and it was not needed. It was almost like whoever put it together, let's just say Warner Brothers, I don't know if you know who it was, goes, hey, you owe us another one. Remember you signed this deal? And they're like, all right. It just kind of threw just some things together. It's like they had to get this thing done. I don't know. I thought it was it was just terrible. I thought it was, who did the best?
Who?
I mean, honest to God, that I was like, thank God he was in the movie.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes.
I can see it.
Patrick Harris nailed his character.
Really?
Yes. Hugo Weaving, the dude that plays Agent Smith.
Yep.
He's not in it. He couldn't do it. The reason being is because he was filming something else, so he couldn't do it. The guy that replaced him as an actor, but
Jonathan Groff.
He was awful. He was too over the top on it. It was just terrible. It was terrible.
How about the guy who replaced Morpheus?
He was fine, but I'm upset. Like, why? Something happened that I don't know.
Lawrence Fishburne?
Maybe it's because he's too old and he wouldn't be able to do like the fighting scenes as well.
Maybe, but I mean, it's 2022. Figure it out. Like, if you had to write a scene of Morpheus fighting, you didn't have to. I feel like it would have been better to not see Morpheus fight.
Yeah.
And have the original guy.
That was another thing. Like
black guy.
Every time new black guy that was playing Morpheus.
Yeah.
His name was Morpheus in it.
So it wasn't like this is a new person?
Well, they did. It's a long explanation, but it is a new person, but it's him.
Okay.
And dude, if I was Lawrence Fishburne, I'd be like, did you not need me in all of this?
Yeah. Oh, so it's like his consciousness went into a new person? Kind of?
Neo is a computer game. He gets put back into the Matrix.
Yeah, I figured that.
And his fake guy makes video games.
Okay.
And he made a Morpheus.
Oh.
And that's the Morpheus that he made in that game.
That's dumb.
Dude, it's terrible. I need you to watch it so you could get on the bandwagon of me and going, dude, it's terrible.
But it's 2 hours and 28 minutes long.
And it is talky.
Yeah, it got a 63% audience, 64 critic.
It was just not needed. The movie wasn't needed.
Probably not.
I guess I was kind of excited, but it was terrible.
Yeah, was there too much fanfare? Like
Maybe.
Doing stuff just for nostalgia's sake?
Keanu's line of
I know Kung Fu.
I still know Kung Fu.
That's
like that was a dumb line, and they did the same. And all Neo did the whole movie was basically this. I know we got to get.
Yeah.
Blocking
with
bullets.
his power.
Yeah, dude. Like there was hardly any cool. Remember 1999 Matrix when they're flipping off the walls and crap?
Yeah,
none of that.
I mean, you're talking 21 years ago.
Crazy long ago. I had to tell Dewey because Dewey watched the end with me. I'm like, Dewey, this isn't the Matrix you need to watch.
Yeah.
So we started watching the other one. I'm like, because this is total crap.
That's what sucks though, is that you show him the first Matrix, he's gonna want more, and there is. That's the problem. There is more.
It's terrible. And then 2 and 3 are just okay.
Yeah. 3 is the worst.
All right, we'll be right back. Hang on. We'll start drinking here in a minute. Just really quick, back on how terrible the Matrix is. They gave all the power to Carrie Ann Moss, Trinity.
Oh, so she's the one now?
I don't know if they're jumping on the bandwagon of like how Avengers did, where all the women came out.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And it was just like now Neo can't fly. Because I don't know if you know that in the very first one, at the very end, he could fly.
Yep, I knew that.
He can do it now, and Carrie Ann can. Like, she had, like, all the power. It's like almost like she was the one and Neo wasn't. And it's just annoying. Everything was annoying in it.
That scene from Endgame where all the women got together was so annoying. Not because it was women. Not even for a second. Because it was so unnecessary.
Yeah.
It was like crammed down our throats and be like, we have really strong women superheroes. It's like, yeah, we get it. They don't all need to stand next to each other.
Do you think my kid really wants to go see that new Spider-Man?
Yeah.
But again, he's never...
Well, he's watched the first 2, didn't he?
No.
You watched Homecoming? I thought you
No,
liked.
well, we did, but he was just out of it for a second,
Yeah.
and then I think we stopped it. Oh my God. Dude, I watched it was on TikTok, bootlegged of can I say it yet?
What?
Can I say anything about the movie?
It's been 2 weeks.
So I
So,
can?
yeah.
Okay, so people know probably, but the 3 Spider-Mans together,
Yeah.
it is so funny.
Yeah, that whole scene,
I love
said
you.
it was like
He
the
said-
best.
he says,
the
"I
best
love
scene. He was like, "You guys fought aliens? Man, I'm lame. I never fought an alien." He's like, "Don't say that."
Oh no! This is like when they were like this is the part where he goes, dude, I'm in the Avengers. That's awesome. What is that? Is that a band? Are you in a band?
Yeah, that whole scene when they're just waiting for it to happen is fantastic.
And
And watching them all interact with each other is so good. I guess this did so well for like Andrew Garfield that, you know, that Morbius movie?
Yeah.
They pushed that back until April because they're going to add Andrew Garfield. They're going to add a couple scenes with him in it now as Spider-Man.
I think he's terrific.
Yeah, he was a really good. And I just rewatched his Spider-Man movies.
Somebody said
They're very
this.
good.
Tobey Maguire, great Peter Parker,
Yep.
terrible Spider-Man. They said Andrew Garfield, terrible Peter Parker, awesome Spider-Man, and then Tom Holland just has both. He's great. Not terrible. He's great at both.
Yeah, so it was Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man just because he's okay at both of them.
Yep. They said Andrew Garfield was a little too cool for
He
Peter
was.
Parker.
I watched it again. I watched them. I watched all of them again, and yeah, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was just he wasn't Peter. Like he wasn't a nerd. He was cool,
right.
and that was it. Like he rode around on a skateboard. Like it didn't seem like he was too techie. Like he had gadgets in his room, but other than that, that was like the techiest thing he had.
Tom Holland, I really like that they made him. I mean, Tom Holland is playing a kid.
Yeah.
Well, in the first one or whatever, he was, like I still feel like when I was watching Toby was a dork, but he felt more mature than what.
Yeah.
Tom Holland seemed like just a kid.
Yeah, Tom Holland seemed like a kid, and they set him up to be more of a kid too. Like this is his third movie, and he just left high school.
Right, like jumping up and down on his bed because he was excited.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Stuff like that. Who do you think has made the most money out of those guys?
Oh well, it's 100% Tom Holland now.
Check it out. Tom Holland made $250,000 for his first appearance as Spider-Man.
That was in Civil War.
Civil War. For Spider-Man Homecoming, he got $1.5 million
That's
in
it?
salary and bonuses.
Okay.
He was rumored to have made $4 million for Spider-Man Far From Home. I don't know which one that is.
This is the second one.
No word but there's no word on exactly what he made, but it was like he got $4 million.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, he reportedly only made $500 for his first Spider-Man, $500,000,
Okay.
and only $1 million for his second. And there was never a third.
Yep, there wasn't a third. Which
Now-
they're thinking about doing a third now.
Tobey Maguire for Andrew, is that what you're saying? Hang on, I'm having a nasty.
It's okay. Breathe it out, man.
Oh my God, I feel sick.
Oh, you're not pregnant.
Hold on. Let me work through this, man. I might have to take this hooded sweatshirt off. Is it hot in here?
No, if anything, it's a little cold.
Are you? No.
No, for real.
Really?
Yeah. If you got a temperature, go home. I'll just run a best of.
I don't have a temperature. I don't.
You can't feel your own head for a temperature.
Well, then I'm going the backside with my finger.
Come here.
It's perfect.
Come here. Come here. No, you're fine. Oh, you're wet, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm sweaty.
You're not warm, but you're wet.
Why'd you take your hand off so fast?
Because it was wet. Have you ever touched, like, food in the sink?
That's terrifying. Dude, that's terrifying when you
It's
gotta
the
like
worst.
if you ever dig out like something in your garbage disposal and
Yeah.
you're like, what?
Yeah.
When did we eat this?
Why is there so much? I always yell at Caleb and be like, why is your hair in here? Are you washing your hair in here? It's like I just unplugged the shower, which I have to do today, and I'm so not looking forward to it.
You're what's the drain?
The drain in the shower.
Oh, it's
Yeah, and it's the shower that I don't use. So like it's only going to be my daughter and my wife's hair.
Tobey Maguire,
Okay.
all-time champ. He made $4 million for 2002's Spider-Man, and for the sequel, he got 17.5.
Oh my God.
But, dude, when this happened, There was no other.
Yeah.
I mean, this was like the beginning, you know what I mean, of like that superhero. Like people went crazy when they watched that movie.
Yeah, because that was 2002, 2004,
But
and 2007. I don't know.
I don't think, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think Toby was kind of a bigger name than Andrew and Tom Holland at the point.
I would say so. Yeah.
Well, he got 5% of the profits, and for Spider-Man 3, his salary was $15 million, but he got 7.5% of the profits. So if these numbers are legit, Toby made $36.5 million.
That's not bad.
I love, dude.
But I wonder how much money has Tom made with all of his other appearances? Because he was in Infinity War. He was in Endgame.
Tom Holland's going to be one of our greatest. Once
such a good actor.
He is. He's outstanding. That's fine that he does Spider-Man, and he does a great job at it. But I'm telling you, when he gets in these dramatic roles, I love watching him in those.
He's got that new movie coming out, Uncharted, based on the video game with Mark Wahlberg.
Yep.
He's going into that. He's pushing towards that action side right
that'll
now.
be probably a trilogy.
Yeah, if it doesn't suck.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to suck for some reason.
We've been we've all seen them try to make movies out of video games before.
Yeah.
So we know what's going to happen. It's just going to bomb.
Somebody, I just got a couple things here for you. If not you, this isn't directed towards you. This is directed to people that didn't like Power of the Dog.
Okay.
It is literally winning. It's sweeping all these awards.
Is it?
It is so great. It is so great. Two movies that I want you to watch.
Okay.
And maybe you've already watched one. Have you ever watched No Country for Old Men?
Bits and pieces.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And Snatch is on Netflix.
Snatch?
Yes. With Brad Pitt.
Oh, I've seen that poster before.
You need to watch that.
Need to.
It's really good. It's really, really good. I think you would really like it.
No, I'll just watch the movie clips.
No. I really think you would like it. No, and that's all I got on there. Oh, and then I was just pissed off that somebody yesterday on the text line said they didn't like Vanilla Sky because Vanilla Sky takes a lot of heat. A lot of people didn't like that movie, but it's outstanding.
But you like it.
It's one of the biggest twists at the end. They're so good.
What was the twist? I'm never going to watch it. Just tell me the twist.
He basically gets put into a computer simulation world.
Oh.
But he was having a nightmare in it.
Oh, that's terrible.
And that's why his face was all screwed up and he kept, it's so good.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I should have watched it.
Text line says, I was so pumped to watch The Matrix, but now I'm all bummed out because of you guys. Dude, watch it for Doogie. He's so good in that.
Yeah, watch it because you can form your own opinion on it, but don't go into it thinking that you're about to get the best movie of all time. But you shouldn't have. Like, if you were going into it thinking, like, this is going to be the movie of the year.
I'll tell you what, Tanner, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I thought, well, this is going to be like my old Matrix movies. No, not at all.
I think those brothers had one good story in them. That was it.
Do we want to start drinking this?
I mean, I can.
We got,
Oh, you're drinking mine?
I got some High Lifes hidden around here, warm.
Do you really?
Yeah, they're pocketed places.
Pocketed?
Yeah.
You got them.
Hold on.
I left these outside, so they're pretty cold, but then I brought them inside, so.
I haven't had one of these in a while. I just give them away because there are names on them.
You know what?
Sorry, Jake and Tanner beer.
We had the biggest compliment yesterday because I gave one of these to my father-in-law.
Yeah.
Because he wanted one. And then they called my wife yesterday, or they were on the phone, and they were like, oh, we don't want to drink it just in case maybe one day it would be worth money.
One day you guys will become famous.
Yeah, they're like, maybe one day this will be worth some money. And I was like, what a cool compliment. Drink it, though, because it's not going to be worth nothing. But
dude, I'm going to blow your mind here.
Okay.
Read that top text. Because I had no idea if that is true.
They're not brothers, they're women?
Are those the people who made Matrix are women?
Who made the first Matrix?
Oh, somebody said, well, trans women. Oh, wait a minute. So they were, in 1999, were they men?
I don't know. And both of them? The Wachowskis, right?
Yeah, I thought they were brothers.
Lana Wachowski. Who the hell is that?
Type in the Matrix Brothers.
I'm typing in the Wachowskis. Yeah, they are, for what it seems like, trans women.
When did they wait? So they were brothers back in 1999 when they were making the Matrix.
Why is Lily not involved? Yeah, I guess they both transitioned to be Lily and Lana Wachowski.
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just interesting.
So when did they transition?
Yeah, the sisters are both trans women. When? Like, when did they come out?
Well, because I believe 1999 they were.
I thought it was
brothers.
they were the brothers.
The Watts or whatever brothers.
Yeah, it says right here. Oh God,
Is No Country for Old Men not your thing?
I don't know. I've seen clips and stuff of it, but
just like clips on online.
Yeah, and maybe it's good. I mean, maybe I would like it. Not maybe it's good.
Dude, you're gonna
I'm
love
sure
it.
it's good.
It's outstanding.
In 2012, Lily's elder brother Larry, now known as Lana, revealed herself as transitioning.
If your name's Larry, I would definitely transition also.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess
terrible name.
They're sisters now.
Dude, if you're naming your kids Larry.
Yeah, what are you doing? You starting it with Lawrence? Or is it just Larry?
There's only one Larry that is Pimp. That's off Three's Company, Jack's best friend.
Larry, there's a Larry on there?
Dude, that guy's great. I love him. All right. We're going to continue drinking. I'd love to say this is from Corks and Caps, but they don't love us anymore.
Lionsdale.
I mean, they still do. But this is Lionsdale Brewing. They made us a beer. It's called We Do What We Want. Jake and Tanner Show beer. Listen, just because we're not sponsored anymore with Beer Friday doesn't mean that's going to stop us from drinking on Fridays.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I know. All right, more of us next. Hang on. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Jake and Danner show. We be drinking now.
Yeah.
It's
Why
beer
not?
Friday. It's always beer Friday.
Yeah. Except for when, it's not,
Yeah.
but it can be.
Shouldn't be. That's the type of job we have, Lo. Any job could be really beer Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you think about it, but not a lot. Sometimes your work probably wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to hide it.
Yeah.
I think we have one listener that legitimately drinks with us on Fridays.
Nice. At his job or her
No,
job?
I think he gets, maybe he's third shift.
Yeah.
And he just wakes up, gets home from work and drinks with us.
Love it.
I think that's great. More people should be like him.
Dude, I think I texted you over the break and I was like, we should bring Flask. Would you do the Flask? You'd be a Flask guy, right?
Yeah, I would do a flask guy.
Wouldn't it be great if we were in a meeting?
Yep.
And just like all of a sudden I look over, you're across the desk and you're just like, pull out a flask of your inside pocket.
Yep.
And then just take a little swig.
Just a swig, and then
And then you kind of go like this to
Yeah.
me. Like, do you want? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess. And like, it's open. Like, you don't got to hide that.
Yeah. I
Great.
remember in high school, it wasn't good, but in high school, my buddy Jake was a flask guy. And he filled it up with...
He seems like he'd be a flask guy. Like when we were at it, we were at your wedding, he had, what was he doing there that was like, did he have a pipe? Or something he did, and I'm like, oh, that's different.
Yeah, he's just a weird guy. He beats to his own drum.
Yeah.
He also
Also, I heard beats his wife.
yeah, no.
No.
But maybe the other way around. I think she hits him.
Okay.
But
Maybe that's what I heard.
That's what it is, for sure. But I don't know. Maybe he does.
we don't know. I haven't talked to him in 2 years. I only saw him at the wedding.
He lives 5 minutes away from me. I haven't
Yeah.
seen him for a while.
All I did, I saw a hug, and I'm like, that's a tight hug.
It's too tight of a hug right there. No, he's not with that lady. That's one of my favorite
Wait a minute.
stories of all time.
Wait, the woman? What's the woman?
The woman that was with him at
Yeah.
the wedding?
Wait a minute. Is he married?
Yeah, he has now 3 kids.
What's the wife, though? I was like, she's pretty. The wife, dark haired?
Kira.
Yeah. Okay, well,
They're together. When at my wedding,
that seemed like that happened fast, but I guess not
I've
because.
been married for 7 years.
Okay.
Time
flies, young man.
It's been a while.
How old am I?
No, at my wedding, one of my favorite things happened. We went to a new hotel
Yeah.
where we were all staying, and we were all drinking at the bar down there. And another wedding had just gotten out from. They were getting married at that hotel, and he ran into his ex-girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend was standing up in that wedding, and they were talking. And Jake's girlfriend at that time came up and started yelling at him, and Kayla and I were just doing shots, and then all I heard was, "Oh yeah, well you didn't have to embarrass me."
Oh, wait, so these two, were they together at the wedding?
Yeah. And then it was embarrassing then. And then
I don't remember her.
Kayla and I were like, we're going to go to bed. And then she came up to the elevator while we were standing in it, and she was just bawling her eyes out. She was like, "Take it down." I'm just hitting the door close button. I was like, leave me alone.
Wait, what went on? Like what
Nothing.
happened? Like no, but I mean, what happened? What was going on? Why? Way to embarrass me? What happened?
He was just talking to his ex-girlfriend, and then she came up and she like pushed her away.
Yeah,
and
I don't think there should have been a push, but also, what? That's a like.
Well, he was at the bar and she came up to him.
Dude, this guy needs to settle down. He got an ex, then he got this girl, and then he's got
Yeah.
another girl that he's going to marry in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Where? So why is the ex there?
She was standing up in the wedding that was at that hotel.
Different wedding.
Different wedding.
Okay, so it's like, oh, hey, how you
Hey!
doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
And they dated in like freshman year of high school.
Oh,
And we
I
were-
get it.
Yeah.
I get why she pushed him.
Yeah.
Or pushed her.
It
and was
weird.
mad.
It was weird, man.
No,
Yeah.
I get that.
Well, he was-
All right. Yeah,
back
I
to
think
that.
she was a little bit of a psycho.
Yeah, no, she still is. He carries around one of those
Butterfly knives.
metal cases for his cigarettes. Where
Maybe that's
where
what I
they're
was
all-
seeing. Yeah.
they're all lined up in that thing, and he pulls it out that way.
Dude, all I want to do is hang out with that guy.
And-
And then he'd be like, hey, the two Jakes are here.
Yeah,
like when
the-
we show up,
Jake
the two
and Jake.
Jake and Jake.
Oh, you'd be like my one friend that was desperately trying to be best friends with you.
Yeah, dude, that guy was so funny. I'm trying to sober up because I'm worried to death that I'm going to get pulled over.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm like,
'cause-
I got to sober up here.
Yeah, because we had a sting operation outside of our wedding.
It was terrible. And it was like 15 minutes. Like about every 15 minutes, he would come on and be like, let me try this.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I get where we can relate to each other.
He's like, why aren't we friends, man? We're best friends. Oh, typical Jake.
Oh, Jake.
I like that guy. Yeah, what a crazy time, man. I remember that I went and picked up my pants or the suit.
Yeah.
And they fit my suit wrong for me.
Did they really?
Yeah, because they were extremely
So
baggy.
last time that I get fitted at a JCPenney.
I don't know where we were. I'm not sure where we
It
were.
was probably Men's Warehouse.
Maybe that's what it was. And I don't know why because yours weren't. The other guys didn't seem to be as baggy as mine. One guy seemed to be pretty short, so I'm wondering if they switched him
That's
up.
Mitch. Mitch, short guy.
That was fun, man. And then we went over to a bar over there.
Yep. And
I think I was playing jukebox music.
probably.
Trying to relate to the youngins because I was the old man there.
Yeah, what were you, 32?
Yeah.
And everybody else was in their mid to early 20s.
Yeah. Yeah,
And you hugged my dad,
I did.
which was the first time I've ever seen him hug a man.
I kissed him on the cheeks.
And then he gave me a hug, which was the most awkward thing in the world.
Yeah, man, hugs are good. Hugs feel good.
Yeah.
Not too tight of hugs, Jake.
Yeah. Jake with his strong hugs, with his strong, burly arms.
Hey, I want to talk about something, but I don't know if we're too late here.
Okay.
It was something that we were talking about on the podcast yesterday.
Which part?
The grocery.
Oh.
I mean, we don't have to do it right now if you don't think we're going to have enough time. I mean,
I think we should push that into the 7th.
You think so?
To be honest.
Okay.
I think we should talk about that the first break of the 7th.
Okay. Because I feel like I'm spot on with it.
Yeah, and I think you're ridiculous.
And then I told that to Angie, and she goes, "Do they not eat?" I go, "I don't know. Do we eat too much?"
I don't know how you guys are doing it. I don't even know if I could. And maybe it'll be different when my kids grow more and eat more.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't even know if I could get to your place if I bought everything I ever wanted to eat like during the week.
Well, we'll chat about it tomorrow or
Later.
Well, here in the 7. We can have some fun with this. I found a thing on the Chive, which, by the way, it's prep work.
It's
there's
prep
a lot
site.
of hot chicks on there, but if you get through the sin, you
gotta
can find some really good stuff.
You gotta filter out all that filth.
Right.
Some good prep on there.
Yeah. This is Unpopular Opinions 90s edition.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me if you agree with any of this.
Okay.
At the time, 90s didn't seem anything special. It's just the last 20 years sucked.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was a kid. I was like a kid.
Oh yeah, this may be tough for you, but some of them are fun. Going to Blockbuster on a Friday night was
Awesome.
not the rosy experience everyone
Yes.
remembers.
No, it was.
It was a mild version of a Black Friday. Crowded stores sold out the thing that you came for. I still liked it, though. I think that person's wrong.
That was it was exciting. Like getting a movie or watching a movie is already exciting, and just adding that extra level of anxiety
Is it
that you
gonna be
might
there?
not get it.
We got to get there.
Yeah.
We got to get there early.
Yeah, we got to get there early on a Tuesday. That's
We're
when
going to
they
be
come
going to
out.
the S section and trying to find an old Bruce Willis movie.
Great. Gonna want Die Hard again.
Dude, how weird, though. I mean, to go to a place to rent this movie and you would read the back of it. You wouldn't even, a lot of times you didn't even watch trailers. You didn't have a phone to like just check out the trailer or go to Jeremy John's and get a movie review. If you didn't see the trailer before a movie at a movie theater or possibly on TV, then you're reading the back of it and you're getting George Clooney and Nicole Kidman's Peacemaker and you're like, oh, that sounds kind of good.
What I would do is I'd watch the TVs in the Blockbuster because they would have those up on the up on the ceiling and you could. Okay, Armageddon. That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Do they have it here? No. Damn it. Could you imagine if On Demand had a limited amount that you could stream?
You mean like you can only...
Like I wanted to go onto Disney and watch the new Star Wars, but it's like, oh, you're 15th in line. When those other people are done watching it, you can do it.
It would be
then.
terrible.
the
Well, it's kind of
worst.
why it's weird to me. Like for libraries, you can rent.
Movies.
No. Yeah, that's crazy that people still do that. But you can rent books. You check them out. I've never done it, but I don't understand how it works because there should be a billion of them. You should never.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have to wait? Do you need to send it back in 2 weeks?
To a library?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
No. But you get a digital copy of it. Like you download the book to your Kindle. Yeah, libraries offer
that's
that.
stupid.
It's weird.
Oh, that's really stupid.
So check this out, man.
Okay.
AT&T commercial from 1993 predicted the future. This was from this reminded me of this since we were talking about like Blockbuster and how long ago it was. But check how close they got in 1993. It's really wow.
Ooh, and that one's recent. Oh, wait.
Dude.
Did that just say, have you ever taken right there?
Yeah, listen. What? And that's why you're with AT&T right now.
I don't have AT&T.
If you tell me who that voice is, I'll give you $5.
Oh, God, do it again.
All right. Don't look at the text line either.
It's Morgan Freeman.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
Is it a white guy?
Ooh, let's get the Akinator out.
I'll get
Akinator out. See if he can guess this guy.
Akinator. Okay. Hello, I'm the Akinator.
We did this on the air a long time ago.
Character?
He's a real person.
Okay.
I mean, he's an actor.
Um,
I'll play it again, see if anybody on the text line knows it. Don't look at the text, though.
This should take longer.
Akinator amazes me. That's why I always want him.
Is it a famous YouTuber?
No.
Okay. Female?
No.
Does this character create music?
No.
It already asked me, is this person real? So I already answered that.
Yeah.
Is your character an actor?
Yes.
Okay. Is your character related to Marvel?
No.
Is your character more than 40 years old?
Yes.
Yeah. Is your character a citizen of the United States of America? Okay. Does your character have a dog named Floof?
I have no idea.
Oh. Does your character own a ranch?
Can I see really quick?
Yeah, look it up. I know that voice.
Hold on. Own a ranch. Yes. Wait. Yes, the dude bought a farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over 60?
I would say he's over 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your character the youngest member of a group?
No.
Is your character dead?
No.
Ooh. Does your character wear a cowboy hat?
No.
These are getting weird. Is your character watching you?
No.
Does your character have more than 60,000 subscribers on YouTube?
No, we already said he's not a YouTuber.
My God. Is your character a saddle seat rider?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. Does your character mostly play in comedies?
God, I have no. He has been. Akinator's not going to get this one.
Oh, yes, he will. Is your character heavily muscled?
No.
Does your character ever play the lead role in a movie?
Yeah. I mean, he has.
Was your character turned into a blueberry?
No.
Stupid. Is your character white? Okay,
Yes.
Akinator ain't messing around anymore. Is your character from an animated movie?
No.
Does your character attempt the Cup song? It's not Anna Kendrick.
No.
Is your character associated with Bob's Onslaught?
What is that?
I don't know.
Hold on. Bob's on slot.
ONSLAUGHT.
Like you knew I wouldn't know how to spell that.
I wouldn't have.
No. I would say no.
Okay. It's trying to figure. Is it Tom Hanks?
Oh, holy cow, no.
Oh.
Is that what they guessed?
Yeah.
No. Dear Lord.
Okay, so I said no. We're going to continue.
Okay.
Is your character of Italian background?
I have no idea, but I would say no.
Okay. Is your character over 70?
Jeez, hold on. Yes.
Ooh. Is it a film director?
I don't know. All I know him as
I'll
an
just
actor.
put don't know. Does do they have a square nose?
Okay, let me just check 2 seconds here. I'll get a. I don't even know what that means.
Neither do I.
No.
No, okay. Do they have an underbite?
No, are they describing Dozer?
Is your character from Fortnite Save the World?
No.
No? Okay.
Again, this is who we're trying to figure out. I'm trying to get Tanner to figure it out. He's having a little help from Akinator.
Is it from the dark side?
I don't know what that is.
Star Wars.
No.
Do they have a famous father?
Oh, God, dude!
Well, don't get mad at me because it's Akinator. We're on question 33.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Does your character have a famous father?
Yeah.
They asked me twice in a row, which is weird. Is it Michael Douglas?
No.
Damn it.
Are you done?
I'm going to continue. All right. Does your character dress like a man?
Yeah.
Because it is a man. Is your character a member of Smile Squad?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. Has your character played in Star Wars?
No.
Does your character live during the Egyptian New Kingdom?
I don't know what that means.
Probably not.
I would say no.
Is your character once considered a villain?
I would say no.
Okay. Is your character from The Good Place?
No.
Fantastic show. You should check it out.
I have.
Ooh, do they live in Tennessee? We're getting somewhere now.
Place of residence?
Yeah.
No.
I just have my cursor on it. Are they German?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Don't know. Are they partially bald?
Dude. Well, he's 76. So hang on. No. Damn. Full head of hair.
Good for you. Do they have a mustache?
Yes.
Ooh. Do they work in cinema?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
An actor. Are they a rancher? I don't think so. I'm going to put, I don't know, because you said he bought a farm. Are they skinny?
Yeah, I mean, he's 76. He's got a little weight.
Okay, but skinny. He's not morbidly obese.
No.
They commonly wear suits?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm going to hit I don't know. Stop asking me if he's a rancher! Do they wear a dress?
No.
Are they in the military?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's 76. Do they have a famous brother?
I don't know.
Probably. Is your character associated with guns?
What does that mean?
I don't
the
know.
character or the person?
The person.
I don't know.
I don't know. Slightly overweight.
I guess. So he's 76, man.
Do they bowl? Akinator's really pulling out some weird questions.
So give
now.
one more. I have no idea, but
Okay.
give one more. Give us one more guess.
Okay.
From Akinator.
Do they have a beard?
No.
And are they associated with the Washington Nationals?
I don't know.
Is it Kurt Russell?
No.
I don't want to continue.
Did your character date Monica from Friends?
Who was it? Is it Sam Elliott here or other people?
No.
That I thought. Jeff
No.
Bridges.
No.
Edward James Olmos.
No.
Dick Van Dyke.
No.
Robert Duvall.
No.
This guy.
No.
Tom Selleck.
Yes!
My
God! Akinator's usually really good.
Yeah!
Maybe I was answering the questions wrong. Maybe I
I
screwed
don't
him up
know.
on one. I don't know. I'm not going to blame that on me.
No, that's on Akinator.
Here, now listen. Now listen. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's Tom Selleck.
Oh, yeah, that's Tom Selleck. My God,
right.
Magnum.
We got to go. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. That song's still going. Hang on, let me get that off. This
Did
is
that
what
play the whole way through the commercial?
I think so.
Cool.
Oh, wait a minute, did it?
Well, Dan, if you pulled it down, nobody
I don't
heard
think
it.
I did.
Ah, well.
All right.
Ranch, gidgy.
Let's see this. I think you sent over the take from Jake and Tanner, right? Yeah,
I
you
did.
Okay. What's up, Ari? What are you smiling about?
I'm just smiling.
Oh, you were
I
laughing
like-
about something.
I like the, I don't know. I was just thinking about the Manson thing.
Just all happy.
I'm just happy. I
Yeah,
like
well-
hearing Manson.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's hard. People don't know this, but he was a singer, songwriter.
You can go to the Alcatraz Museum. I think it's probably in California.
Yep.
And they have his guitar there.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
It's sitting in a cell?
No, not the Alcatraz.
Oh, because I was like, he
Jail.
was in Alcatraz? Okay,
The
it's just
Alcatraz Museum.
okay, there's a guitar there of
Yeah, it's Charlie Manson's guitar.
Dude, I catch interviews with him on TikTok every once in a while. He had a hatred for Ted Bundy because Ted Bundy started taking a little bit of the fame, and he did not like that.
Yeah.
He didn't kill anybody. Not Ted Bundy, but Manson. They They say
He influenced people to kill for him.
Yeah, he's dude. The psychologists have looked into them and watched a ton of videos and read all the paperwork and stuff, and they go, yeah, this dude suffered from
all the trauma.
oh yeah, there was a ton of trauma. Like I forget what they said.
Schizophrenia.
That was one, and then there was another one. False. I can't remember. Narcissistic. That was on there. The schizophrenia he definitely had.
Yeah, I could see that. He was a bit unhinged. And just an okay singer, to be honest.
I don't know, man. Have you heard some?
Yeah, no, we've played it. It was fine. He's definitely better than me.
That's what he wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Same with Hitler, man. Hitler wanted to be a painter.
Oh, dude, there's one.
I don't even know if that's true. I've just heard people say it before.
I like to believe that.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, here's a trailer for the crappy Matrix. Don't even waste your time.
He's not bad, man.
Delusion of grandeur.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but that was another thing that he had, yeah. This guy was going to get famous
Somehow.
Somehow.
He just wanted to be famous.
One guy asked him, they're like, have you killed anybody? He's like, does Jesse James, if you were to ask him, tell you how many people he's killed? No, I'm an outlaw from the Wild West. Dude, he always turned everything around. And
Yeah.
I don't know, was he smart?
I wonder, I'm sure he was a genius. I'm sure his IQ was extremely high.
Look that up really quick, can you? I want to see what his IQ was. There's another Charlie Manson song.
He had an IQ of 109. So it was above average.
So he had above average.
Yeah.
Look at how crazy this guy looks.
Now, just think about this. If he had TikTok, he probably wouldn't have done any of that because he could have got famous on that.
Oh.
So I wonder how many serial killers and cult leaders TikTok is saving us from because they're getting their fame from TikTok and they don't need to enslave people.
You know what we should do here in like a year?
What?
Play some of this old music and see if people really like it, because they'll forget about that we did this or a different hour and just be like, hopefully people will be like, dude, who is that? Mm-hmm. It's incredible. All right, let's play this take from Jake and Tanner. This is what happened yesterday on the show. How much you're going to be playing for today when we play for the real version in the 8 o'clock hour. Go. Cool. All right, shut up, Jake. $100 we play for today, the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. good. Goody, goody.
Bing, 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 bing.
God. Tell you what, pretty privileged people, you just got no idea.
Pretty privilege?
Yeah, listen, I know I'm not hideous. I know I'm not outstandingly great looking. But I don't think I've ever experienced really pretty privilege. I know my wife has. I know Colton's wife has. I know that is a real thing, pretty privilege.
Yeah, my wife has, and she doesn't believe it.
Is it? Explain what it is.
It's where people treat you differently because you're good looking.
It's kind of like also things just kind of land in your lap
Yeah.
because you're pretty.
Yeah.
If you know somebody, if you got a friend that experiences pretty privilege and maybe you're not as attractive friend.
Yeah.
I'd love to, I want to hear these calls and give some examples. Or maybe you're the pretty privileged person. Just call. Just do it. Who cares? We know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. What have you gotten in your life because you're beautiful?
Yeah. What you need to realize, what the people that get it are the people who were ugly. And then, like, they turned their life around. They lost a bunch of weight, started taking care of themselves more, and now they're receiving pretty privilege.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a real thing where women will all of a sudden start going to the gym.
Yep.
And
or men, same thing on
well,
men.
No,
yeah.
I got the reason I'm saying women, I guess, is because
it's easier.
I got a couple
stories on it.
TikToks that this woman saying. Well, let me just have her. Let me see if I can just play it really quick here. Stand by. Everybody needs to calm down.
I'm calm.
All right.
I'm not calm.
Hey, hang on. Here. All right. Hold on. She used to be really, really big.
Okay.
Not really big, but she was much bigger than what she is right now.
Yeah.
Explaining this on TikTok. Okay, so she was big.
I mean, yeah, it's what it is.
Are you guys know that it's completely, I don't know what they're saying here, full pretty privilege only exists from men to women. Pretty women are completely trashed by other women. Yeah, no, I might, and then she goes, trust me, I want to talk to you. You're telling me you have never, because you obviously are very pretty, because you're saying you're being trashed by other women. And that's fine. I mean, that's not okay. That's not good. I'm just saying it's fine that you are beautiful. I just want to know.
She's saying pretty privilege, you're only receiving it from men.
Right.
Which is probably accurate.
Yeah, because here's a woman on the other side of this. Hang on. Stand by. That's the very end of it. What do you mean? What do you mean you're feeling excluded? Shut up.
I guess maybe your ugly friends don't want to include you in things.
Well, that's weird to have those as friends.
I get it. Those.
I didn't mean it that way, but you know what I mean? Like, they really would. I mean, you're going to invite your pretty friend places.
Not if you want to go out and look pretty. It's like, dude, I can't bring Jessica.
Well, then you can't
like,
be friends
everybody
then,
wants
right?
to look at Jessica.
Jessica's hot.
Jessica is hot.
You got you got to deal with it, man.
What are we going to do about that? Nothing. Jessica's going to be there and she's going to be pretty.
My attractive coworker and I were stopped on the same day by the same cop for speeding. I'm not as good looking. She's very pretty. I was doing 81 into 70. I got a ticket. She was doing 86 into 70, and they're like, we're going to give you a warning. I bet.
my wife got pulled over for going 81 in a 65
She should go
by
to
a
jail.
state trooper.
Okay.
I was in the back seat with my with V. V was very small at the time. She got a warning.
Yeah.
I was like, do you understand? I would have gotten
I would have been beaten.
Yeah, I would have got escorted out of the vehicle. I've gotten pulled
Step out of the
over
car, please.
for
He's got a gun.
Yeah. I got pulled over for 68 and a 65 because he thought I didn't have my seatbelt on. And guess what? I got that ticket.
Hold on, I want to hear this. My husband seems to think that literally every guy wants to hook up with me, and thinks that I don't know. You know, just every stereotype that there is women. Crap! Oh my God, is ridiculous. I think you're stupid. I don't understand what she's saying. I got a freaking IQ of 177.
That text doesn't say.
You got an IQ of 177.
Okay. My husband seems to think that literally every guy wants to tickle me. And it stinks that I don't know, you know, just every effing stereotype that there is women S on. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. I think you're stupid. I have a friggin'. Nobody with an IQ of 177 says the word friggin'.
Absolutely not.
IQ of 177. No freaking way. It's just all BS. She's so right.
Feeling excluded from being pretty, that is a thing. Really. Hi, who's this? Oh, that was a big echo. Hi, hello?
Hi. Hello?
Oh, be done with that.
Yep. My sister 100% receives pretty privilege. She's had guys at the bar come up and ask her to take her they're on their boat.
All right, listen.
Back.
People, you have to, if you're going to text, it's got to be, we have to read these, man.
Yeah. Then back to their house on the beach to swim and hang out, paid for all of her drinks, and she thinks people are just genuinely good and nice.
That's a thing. I'm going to be honest with this. My wife, I had to tell her, do you know it's not the real life?
Like, that's not the same.
That's not the same. You know there are mean people out there because she has experienced very kind all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
And that one girl's husband is right. Most guys do just want to tickle you.
Oh, yeah.
They just want to get you in bed.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
So don't blame him.
Yeah.
Because in bed, everybody has the same IQ.
Yeah.
In the dark. He was this. Hello. Dude, you got to stop calling.
You got to stop.
Oh, there you are. There you are. What's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted to weigh in on this little conversation.
Okay, what's
my
going on?
My grandpa always said the world makes a spot for pretty blonde girls.
Where is that spot?
Oh,
Dude, are you trying to
Think
listen to
about it.
yourself on the radio?
Stop. Turn the radio down. Oh, my God. That was probably a wonderful punchline on there.
I bet you it was, but he just needed to hear himself.
The women who are complaining about pretty privilege have really crappy friends.
Yeah, probably. You're probably in your early 20s and your friends suck.
So this one says, the summer before my junior year, I lost a ton of weight. And when everyone saw me, I was 40 pounds lighter than the previous year. I started getting more friends. Teachers started talking to me more. Girls were starting to notice me. Then I joined the Navy. I gained maybe 20 pounds and boom, was back to square one. Hey, can you pull up? I think it's worth playing because I really like it.
What is it?
It's Dustin Hoffman
Talking about being a lady?
talking about how he was people thought he was an ugly. There was a movie called Tootsie, I think back in the 80s or 90s, where he dressed up as a female. And he had to play the character as a woman. And he got into that character, and, well, he'll explain it here if you have it.
I have it. You just got to give me 5 seconds.
Okay, that's fine. I worked at several universities, and the better the school, the more attractive the student body. I assume this is because attractive people get extra attention to help from an early age. They expect and are expected to success early on.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Okay, here you go. This is Dustin Hoffman. Does that?
It should be in here.
No, that's fine. I was just gonna say, hang on, really quick. Do you understand what's happening?
Yeah.
He's saying he went to a makeup artist and he wanted to look like a woman. And if they couldn't make him a passable woman, they're like, we're not going to make the movie with you then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's crying.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, that was...
Hey, I'm Dustin.
He's dead.
Oh. Didn't know that.
I don't know what he's doing anymore. He's probably retired. It's weird because most of the time you don't hear that they retire, or if you do, it's because they go out and say, this is my last film.
It's kind of like, I know Sean Connery as Sean Connery, and then when I saw him, because I haven't seen him in a movie in like 25 years, and then he has Alzheimer's, and he's old, and I was just like, whoa. You get more matches on Tinder, you're more approachable, and you have an easier access making friends. Superficial friendship, but friendships nevertheless. Pretty privilege. Hi, what's up?
Hey, I was just calling to comment on the pretty privilege comment.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever seen, there's videos of, they do experiments where a girl dressed up really pretty and then a girl dressed up, and she looks quote-unquote not pretty, and asks the guy for a ride or something, and, like, he reacts completely different.
I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks, and it's just kind of like the Dustin Hoffman thing. Like, that's terrible, but, yeah. Are you pretty privileged?
I'm normal.
You're normal privilege? You're in our boat?
Yeah.
We're just kind of here.
Yeah, people don't spit on you, but they're also not holding the door.
Yeah, right. Do you have any pretty privileged friends?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it terrible? Like, do you get mad when you go out with them? Not mad, but you're like, ugh.
Not mad, but they're a little bit younger and have nothing else besides pretty much themselves.
Right.
Where I have kids and a family, so it's a little bit different.
Sure.
So, like, do you understand when they say the pretty people get excluded from things? Do you sometimes not want to invite that friend because you just kind of don't want to deal with that prettiness?
Not the prettiness, but the self-centeredness a little bit.
Yeah, it's annoying because
people are going to be self-centered,
right? When she's saying she's got kids and stuff, and they just don't understand or don't care. They're like, why just let the kids stay home and watch a movie and let's go out and drink?
Yeah, how do you even have a friend that doesn't have kids once you have kids?
I don't understand.
What's the point? It's so hard.
Yeah, they're kind of friends of a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make it work. They're mature enough, but, like, most of the time, you just don't fully understand.
Right. All right. Hey, listen, we think you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
All right, love you. I like how she said that, like kind of like it did not matter that we just said that.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are garbage.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine. He has no kids. And he'll be like, hey, do you want to play Call of Duty? I'll be like, dude, I can't. Not until the kids go to sleep. And he's like, what time's that going to be? I was like, hopefully before 10.
Yeah.
Like,
We don't know.
who knows?
I haven't played Call of Duty in 2 years.
I haven't played for a while.
Who is this? That's what you should have said. I don't know what is this?
Who are you?
Yeah. Who is that guy that called you? Does he have kids?
No, he doesn't have any.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, he doesn't have any kids.
That's tough.
He doesn't have a girlfriend either.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, I want to play. Trust me, I wish I could. Yeah, you never play anymore. It's like, you think that's my choice?
Yeah. All right. More Jag and Tana show on the way next.
morning.
Sorry. I don't know. Hey, it's Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. We just had we're going to bringing out the Omegle machine today
Yep.
for our after show podcast.
Yep.
And we'd love to hang out with you to do it. Man, I kind of want to hook it up onto the big screen and goof around with it right now. And we'll play a little game if a male's bathing suit area shows up. One of us
Omegle
roulette. I don't know. We'll talk about it in a minute. Maybe we can do it in a little bit. But we are going to bring that Omegle machine for the after show.
Yeah.
The bonus segment. If you want to be a part of that, text LINK LINK to 71090. Dude, so my daughter is super into running, right? And I'm trying to
get into it just to...
Yeah, I'm just researching it and learning about it. Just, like good dads.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there's a guy that a couple houses down. His name's Papa. And they're such a good-looking family. And he's such a good dad. I always try to get him to drink. No,
his name's
he's
Papa.
About my age. He's from a different country, and then they moved over here.
So it's not like a nickname, like where it's like, hey, everybody calls me Grandma.
No, I should call him right now on here.
Call Papa?
Dude, I just want to tell him how great...
Call him.
Let's call him.
Do it.
Really
Pull it up.
Just
728. What's he do for work?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think he sits at home.
How do you have his number?
Well, because
How do you get somebody's number without knowing anything about them?
Well, I know just very little about him.
So far, you know his name is Papa and that he's not from here. That's what I know.
Well, and I always try to get him to drink with me, but he's not a big drinker.
Oh.
Dang it.
So you know that, too.
He just texted me.
Oh, no, we're pins and needles. I want to talk to Papa.
Yeah, dude, he's great. I want to tell a guy, I want to share. Oh, I have him under Okay. Hold on, I got it.
His nickname's Papa?
No, his real name is Papa.
Oh.
Hang on. Got it. All right, it's wonderful radio.
I like it.
You're gonna hear him, and you're gonna be like, when he chats with you, you're gonna be like, oh, that guy has a really good heart.
Well, now I'm excited to talk to Papa.
I thought he worked for Miller or something. He wanted to drop beer off at my house at one point.
Oh, dude, I've had a neighbor who works for Miller. It's
Isn't
pretty
that great?
awesome.
Let's see if Papa answers.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Papa. Hey, it's Jake. Go on the radio with me really quick.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, we were just talking about you just for a second, and I wanted to tell you how amazing of a dad we think you are over at our place.
Really?
Yeah, Papa. Two things that this guy did. One, tell me if this is not a cool... Tanner's on the phone with us, too.
Hi, Papa. I'm Tanner.
His daughter wanted to learn violin, so he bought a violin for himself.
That's this guy?
That's this guy, yeah.
Oh, my God, Papa!
Yeah, you're talking to the Papa.
No way! Jake told me that story, and I was like, oh... Well, I want to do that with my daughter. I wanted to get her a piano, and we could both take piano lessons together.
Right. Yeah,
because of what you did.
Such a good dad move. Hey, did we wake you up, by the way?
No, I actually just dropped Papa off. She's going for band.
Oh, okay.
At school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you another really awesome dad move that he did.
Okay.
So we went to a dance, father-daughter dance.
Okay.
All the dads are there and everything. So there was one where the DJ's up on the stage, and he's like, I want all the fathers over here, and I want all the kids over here, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's like, all right, dads, go dance. And they wanted the girls were supposed to watch the dads dance, and none of us wanted to
go and dance.
None of us did. And then out of nowhere, Papa comes sliding in like Tom Cruise in Risky Business.
Yes!
And just in front of everybody does it. He's like, we're going to have some fun here.
Oh, Papa. You win our Dad of the Week award.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Papa. When are you going to... You never really drink with me. You're not a big drinker, are you?
No, once in a while, maybe I'll take some wine here and there, so...
Yeah, Jake.
I'll do that, but not a big heavy drinker. No.
Yeah, Jake's a drinker. What's it like to have Jake living on your street? Is it annoying?
It's wonderful.
Oh, Jake is great. I love him. He's also amazing. I always see him riding down the street with the kids, and he takes them over to the park during the summer months. He does amazing work. So.
Oh well, thank you, Papa.
Not Dad of the Week, but
not Dad of the Week. I ain't dancing. Yeah. I ain't dancing like Papa, but
he ain't gonna learn an instrument or dance. But I mean, he'll ride the bike.
Well, hey, thanks, Papa. Thanks for answering. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome, and thanks for the call too.
Take care. So yeah, like you can't even tell.
I love him.
Oh, isn't he?
He is just. I'm in a better mood talking to him,
right.
And he said so little. But I don't know what the accent is, but it's so friendly. My God,
that dude lives that dude just lives a few houses down.
How long has he lived there?
Oh, ever since I think before me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's that.
So
Papa.
He's probably heard me drunk a few times.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh yeah,
between
definitely.
Your house, because he lives probably between your house and Cheeks, the one where we always drink.
Yeah,
so he lives in between there.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm sure.
He's definitely seen me stumble before.
Yeah, I'm sure that. Look at Jake's obviously never closed his garage door on Papa. I'll be honest, those two guys that I did close the door on. One I don't even really talk to anymore, and the other one I keep inviting myself, and he always says he's busy. So it's like,
wait, you keep inviting yourself like to his house?
Yeah, I'm like Sheik, like especially during break. I'm like, dude, I'm here by myself. Let's have a beer, and he's like, I'm busy. And I'm like, you ain't busy.
Yeah,
You're never busy.
He's never busy.
Busy drinking?
Yeah, unless something's drastically changed with him. But I could text him at any time of the day, and he'd be like, I'm in my garage if you want to come over and drink.
Why did you keep Papa from us for so long?
Yeah. Why is this the first time we've talked to Papa? I've heard stories. I never knew his name.
Here it is. Can we do a segment with Papa once a week? 5-10 minutes for some dad tips?
I was going to suggest that after this break was done. I said we should do weekly check-ins with Papa, and he can give tips to new dads.
Yeah, or just his voice, someone said.
Yeah, just want to hear him talk for a little bit.
We love Papa. Dude, he's fantastic.
I'm in a better mood now.
You know, and I did not even think that he wouldn't answer because he's just that nice guy. Somebody's calling.
So many people would just ignore any call, especially Appleton. Like, he doesn't live near Appleton.
Oh yeah, and he just saw it, and it's a strange number.
Yeah, and he was like, I will answer this. Yeah, and then I love that he went, what is it called? Summer months. And then, like, the accent, the broken English, everything about him is my favorite.
You want to know something that's really...
I'm going to move back to your area so I can get close to Papa.
Do you know what? You wanted to hear something really sweet? A couple of years ago, his little daughter, Saba, went biking with us.
Okay.
We went down to the park and whatnot, and then his little one just couldn't keep up. She was on training wheels.
How old is she?
She's just at that time, I don't know. She was probably 5, something like that. Okay. So Papa gets a bike out, and he decides he's going to ride with her down to the park. For some reason, Papa does not know how to ride a 2-wheel bike, so they're both like learning as they go, and they're going down the street both learning, and she's like, "It's okay, Dad."
He's the most wholesome person in the world!
No! Well, my kids to call him Dad. Basically, they do. It's Papa.
Oh, my God!
Okay, my kid is calling him Dad, asking for him to take piano lessons with him right now. So thanks, Papa. I don't know, man. No, but for real, they were both. He couldn't ride it. He couldn't keep it up, and so and they were both trying to learn it going down the road. It's just wonderful. It's wonderful.
Oh,
that's good.
It's
dad.
like he makes me want to be a better dad, but I also understand that I'll never be as good as a dad, so it makes me want to give up as well.
Thanks, Papa.
Thanks, Papa.
Papa sounds like the stepdad that play in movies that are way better than the regular dads and is always the one to attend the ball games and dance recitals.
Yes!
Yeah.
He's the one that song, like, even though you don't share my last name or blood, or whatever that song is.
Dude, he's the one that if his daughter's up on stage, like, forgets the lyrics, he stands up and starts singing to help her, like, in the crowd.
My God.
Yeah.
He's a Disney dad. Not a Disneyland dad. A Disney dad, the best.
Oh, I got called a Disneyland ad one time. It was a terrible feeling.
Yeah. Even though it took us like 6 months to figure out what it meant, it still
Yeah,
it didn't
still
feel
don't
good.
know, really.
I couldn't tell you it now.
All right. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Yeah, like I hear other comedians talk Bill Hicks. I don't really know. Do you got Bill Hicks' picture up? Or
I do, yeah.
I can look it up really quick.
Yeah,
maybe I do remember him.
I know him, but I couldn't tell you any bits that he does.
Dennis Miller, I hear people talking about.
Yep.
And like when comedians get interviewed. You know who I don't hear is Eddie Murphy a lot.
He only did the 2 specials.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he became a movie star, and these guys are still comedians.
Well, yeah, it's the difference between being a movie star and that's what I know this guy from, Joe Dirt.
What, Bill
Sadly.
Hicks?
No, Dennis Miller.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he was on Joe Dirt.
He was?
Yeah, he was the radio host.
Yes,
that was interviewing Joe Dirt.
That's Miller.
But whatever happened to Eddie Murphy's stand-ups? Weren't we supposed to get more from him?
For Netflix.
Yeah.
I thought Netflix was going to do it. I don't know, man. I
don't
liked
know.
it. I loved his.
I loved
Goony
Raw
Goo
and
Goo.
Delirious.
Yeah, Delirious was my jam, man. My sister would my half-sister would rent that for me when I was younger because my parents weren't going to rent it. It swore.
I guess there's theories that he didn't write those, and that he's just always been a really good actor. But
I don't know, man.
I think they say that because he was 21 and he could relate to so many people.
I just think he's a talent.
He is a talent. Daddy daycare.
Rob, my brother. Speaking of like just kind of family members,
I forget you have a brother.
I know, I do too. And I need to say this. It's not a bad. It's okay.
Yeah, there was no falling out.
Right. Like his wife said out of the blue, hey, call Rob, and then gave me almost the full number but left a digit out.
Oh, great.
And then I told that to Angie, and Angie said the same thing. Why does it got to be you? Like, why do you have to call?
Yeah.
You know?
Like, you have mine.
Hey, what's your number? Rob wants to give you a holler.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I said, hi, you didn't give me a full phone number. I can try calling this weekend. Hope all is well. That was on Wednesday, and she looked at it, but she never responded.
Oh, good.
She never put the full phone number or anything down. So it's just really weird because I would definitely have to have like a little bit of a buzz just due to the fact it was so long. I haven't talked to him in
so you gotta
very
have
long time. But again,
you're strangers.
Yeah, that you said it a long time ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess we are strangers. No falling out. Again, we'd probably be really good buddies if we live closer and maybe the same age.
And closer in age because he's in his 50s.
Yeah, look at Jake has a brother. Oh my God, dude, they got mad. The last message was in July of last year,
2021.
He goes, I showed Rob. This is because he doesn't get on Facebook or anything.
Yeah.
I showed Rob you guys were in Michigan. He asked me to ask you why you don't let him know so we could meet up with you guys. He said this is why his family doesn't know my family. It's super sad. It makes us think, what did we do wrong? So annoying. I'm like, dude, I'm in Marquette. I'm on a little vacation. I didn't make it a family. And to be honest,
I'm over his wife.
Right. Yeah, me too. Like, no, to be honest though, I don't know you, so I forget.
Yeah, you guys are not strangers, or you guys are not close. You're strangers. You barely know each other. When's the last time you physically saw him?
2005, I think. 2005.
17 years
since I've seen him. Yeah,
since you've physically seen him.
Holy F, David Blaine. That's a long time, dude. Holy cow.
Like, if I ran into somebody I knew when I was 13 years old and I just met, and I knew, like, even if we were really good friends up until then, I'd still be like, I have no idea who you are anymore.
Yeah, so I'm like,
what are you guys going to talk about? Stuff that happened in 2005? It's like, hey,
remember
that?
I don't
remember
know.
that Justin Timberlake and Jackson lady, her nipple? That was cool, right?
If I was a better radio guy, I'd do it on air.
I still want you to call your sister.
No, I'm all done with that.
Yeah, that's why you can call her now.
But dude, yeah, she gave me a number that's one digit. I need one more digit to make a full phone number.
Well, I guess just try 9 times.
And then I was like, hey, I need a phone number, and she never wrote back. So I'm like,
I guess
maybe they had a change of mind.
I don't know. Yeah, dude, where's that extra number?
I don't know, because I tried. I was going to put it in my phone. I'm like, okay, it's kind of all right, Lo.
It's like she wants you to call, but also she doesn't want you to call.
I don't have the heart to tell him either. Because she said something. Well, she said to Cora one time, he only calls when he wants to borrow money. And I'm like, oh, dude, I've never borrowed money. That's a weird thing to say. Like, I've never done that. Second, she's like, that tattoo on Jake's back, Rob drew that. And I feel really bad about this because in 2007,
Okay.
I asked my brother, because he's really good at drawing.
Yeah.
I said, hey, I'm going to put an angel on my back, a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Can you draw that for me?
Like big, like size, or like is she heavy?
It's a fat. It's
She's a heavy
it's
angel.
It's a fat angel because that's how I like to picture my angels. They barely can get up in the air.
Yeah, because you know what makes people happy? Eating.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right? So he drew this beautiful angel. I mean, it's very, very nice.
Yeah.
And then my tattoo artist drew one. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of the one I want. The one the tattoo artist. And I never told him because he spent, time doing this. I never told him, like, hey, I never got that tattoo.
Yeah.
He knows I got an angel on my back, but I never got that tattoo. Mm-hmm. I actually really never want to have that conversation. I don't ever want him to look at it because I feel super bad.
Because he thought, well, it's not for him.
No, but he took time.
Yeah, I guess.
And it was really nice looking.
I guess that's really easy to get out of and just be like, tattoo artist doesn't like to copy stuff. The guy I went to and was getting it through, they do their own thing. Like he took the idea and he redrew it himself because he's an artist.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
Maybe I'll do
he's
that.
Not a trace guy.
Who's your family member that you don't talk to?
Aunt Stacy.
Oh, is that the one that did the wedding thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Poor Aunt Stacy.
Mom can't figure out why we don't talk to her anymore.
Is that her sister?
Yeah.
Does Lisa?
Yeah.
They still talk?
Yeah. She's like, I wonder why they don't like each other, or why me and my wife don't like her.
Does your sister talk to her?
Yeah, a little bit, but like, you know what it is? It's not just the fact she's done it. She never
apologized.
She never apologized.
Well, she's probably super embarrassed.
She's never made mention of. Yeah, but
you guys tied her with a belt around a chair.
Yeah, we had to. And you know what the saddest part of that was?
I just love it.
Like I just went back to partying because like that wasn't.
Well, you had to.
It wasn't strange to me either.
Well, it's your wedding too. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah. It's not like I was like, oh, this is so weird.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, well, we had an open bar and Aunt Stacy was here.
Right.
Like it was gonna happen.
So everybody basically in the family will still talk to her besides you?
Yeah, and then I got my other aunt that I don't much care for.
I don't know that one.
No, you don't know her. I don't even think I invited her to the wedding.
Yeah. I like the one lesbian EMT.
D?
Oh, I love D.
D is awesome.
Yeah, she's real good stuff.
Yeah, she's great. She's
your papa.
She is like if you go out to the bar with her, you'll have a amazing time.
Right.
But you're gonna like if you think you're going home before 2, you're not.
I like that she doesn't seem like she puts up with us either.
No. Don't put up with nothing.
It's really good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, she's always been there too. She's awesome.
So yeah, this weekend I might have a couple natter days and then go, hey,
stand outside of Papa's house with a boombox like you're John Cusack.
Yeah.
Come out, Papa!
I may I might chat with them. I need to record it so I can play some of the conversation on the radio.
Well, don't just secretly record.
I have to.
Okay, but
he sues me.
But like only it's a one-party state.
What
means that they don't need to know you're recording them. But only if he's giving you like dad advice. Like when he starts talking like philosophically, just really nice.
This is perfect. I don't talk to my mother. Her name is Jody. Jake will understand, and it's Jody with an I.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked Colton. Colton came over to visit over Christmas, and he said, when was the last time you talked to her? He goes, last December 11th. I mean, it's been a year. Our family's crazy, dude.
Last December 11th?
Yeah, which is her birthday.
So
but I'll tell you this, Colton, if he's listening right now, I'll tell you this right to your face. He does that. He does this thing where if somebody will text him, he doesn't do it with me too much, but he does it with his family because and he would agree, his family's a little trashy.
Okay.
It's my family too.
Yeah.
They are. They just have this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say, because if any of them listen, I'll feel bad, but they're not as successful as us and Colton.
They took different paths.
And they kind of put that, well, it's just luck. A lot of it's like, Colton, you're the way where you are because, Jake helped you out or Uncle Jake helped you out and da-da-da. And maybe a little bit, it got his foot going, and then he did his own and he worked really hard. But he'll leave texts like that to them. Like they'll ask something. Like, he said something to his mom, like, hey, I hope you have a better year this year. Remember, you're the one that has the power to change all of this around stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's really philosophical.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a
gaslighty.
If you were to, no, I don't think he's gaslight. They're a train wreck. But if you were to read it, you would be annoyed. You'd be like, stop preaching. It feels preachy. You know what I mean?
I guess, but I have no idea. If I had gone through exactly what Colton had gone through,
right,
I probably would be the same.
Yeah.
I would probably...
Well, I agree with what he's saying.
Like, if I were to text one of my aunts, I'd be like, just so you know, like, this is because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've just been trying to live my life, and you've made it pretty hard.
Well, no. He's not saying that. He's trying to say, you're the one that has the power to turn all this around. Like, if his brother will call, he'll be like, or text, it'll be a lesson. You know what I mean? It'll be like, okay, hey, listen, put one foot forward and read a
like
book.
Motivational stuff.
It's like
I thought when you said you could turn this all around, like he was talking to his mom, like you could have a relationship if you.
No. He's just saying turn your life around and
I probably wouldn't want to hear that either.
Well, I don't think that, and I've done it too. Now listen, Colton, if you are listening, I did it to your brother. If I go.
I'm sure you,
dude. If I go back, you try. It's a weird thing. It's like, and I'm saying this too because what Colton told me that he did. I can relate to this because again, I have done this. I don't want him to be offended or anything. No. But I know that even if Cannon were to read what I wrote him, it'd be like, dude, I was just asking for money. You don't need to give me this whole thing.
But I get why you do it too, because seeing a loved one that's their life is kind of hard. Maybe one day that text might sink in. Maybe one day, Colton will send that out and Cannon will read it because he's having a rough day and say, you know what? I can do this and actually ask for more help.
Yeah.
So I would, that's good then.
Yeah.
Because it would be so hard to watch your brother go through some stuff.
I'm up. I got to go to this. I'm trying to find this last text that I read.
Mm-hmm. We got a heart out, by the way.
Oh, we do? Okay. I understand raise a kid. Oh, damn.
Cannon have any kids?
Stepkid.
Cannon's married?
No.
How does that work?
I don't know. Well, it's a girlfriend, and he's kind of like, yeah. All right, we got to get going. Okay. It's the Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. Come on now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Last hour, baby. Start our Friday. Morning. Hi, it's Jake and Tanner show. So we're going to be, we got the bonus segment that we're going to be doing after this. We got the Omegle machine, and we're going to be giving free advice to people on Omegle today.
Yeah.
You want to be a part of our bonus segments? Those are little things that you get. You get a after show segment every day, just about, and then you get, you got scams up there and whatnot. Just text link LINK to 71090. It's on demand, or you can watch them. Today's won't be live, but you can watch the cameras live in the studio when we're doing it. You can text in. Oh, speaking of. We had a conversation yesterday on the radio. I was going to bring it up, but I was like, whatever, we can just reiterate it. That I was like, man, we should try seeing if we can get calls on this. Because I asked my wife, I go, Tanner and them said that they only spend this much on groceries a month, which was
like $400 to $500 a month.
And my wife and I, we just upped it to $1,200 a month. And then Angie's like, do they not eat? And I told her, I go, do we eat too much? Now, we got a family of 4. I got an 11-year-old. If you got a family full of boys, I'm sure, dude, they devour everything. But I got an 11-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
I got a 7-year-old son.
Yep.
I got my wife and I got me. And we're about $1,200. This is going to... Now we go. Are
you adding, like, food for the animals and that, too?
No.
Oh, man, I am.
Really?
Yeah.
And you got a family of 4. Now, one of those is still on the
formula
milk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you call or can you text? Lindsay said that I'm crazy, too. She's a family of 4, and she was like $500.
She has 4 kids.
She has 4 kids. Kids.
Yeah, she has 4 kids, and she's like $400 or $500 a month.
And I'm not buying anything organic or anything. Listen, if I go through the Aldi list, right?
Okay.
I'm going, and I'm at Aldi. We get a thing of chicken.
Yeah.
Big thing of chicken. We get a thing of fish, the frozen fish, which is it's up again. It was like $15 for the family pack or whatever. We get a hamburger, a big thing of hamburger. And I mean, normal stuff, then cereal for the kids or Pop-Tarts or, we get, then we run over to Costco. And that we
is
always
that where the majority of yours is?
No, not at all. We only spend like $75 there. We get we get our LaCroix, and then we get our coffee there and like a peanut butter.
Every week you're spending like $300 at Aldi?
Every week? No. Once a week is about $75.
How does once a week? You're spending $1,200 a month.
Yep.
So and you're going to the grocery. How often do you?
Once a week.
So once a week you're spending $300 at Aldi.
Oh, not at Aldi. No.
Or 200 and say you're spending $225 at Aldi, 75 at.
How much is 250 and 250?
1,000.
Wait a minute. I'm going to just text Angie really quick. Oh, she's must be listening. Hang on. She said, our grocery money includes all of our toilet paper, paper towel, bathroom needs too, like laundry, soap.
Yep, that's
and
all else too.
Hey, what am I asking? What do we spend a week?
Yeah.
Total on all. Well, I don't need to text her. She's listening to me.
Yeah, family of 4, 2 boys, $500 to $600. $500 for a family of 3 includes the hygiene stuff. Yeah, mine's including my grocery list is not just food; it's stuff I buy at the store.
Hold on.
So like nobody's even close to your number. The closest we've seen is $800, and that's for 3 kids, 1 on formula, 2 adults.
I'm just gonna call her just for a second because I need to know: are we doing organic? Is 1,000 to 1,200 ridiculous?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but what are we buying? Like, we're always out of groceries. Like, wait, can I see somebody's grocery list here?
No, we're not doing ours this week. We do ours on the weeks we get paid.
Oh, she can't talk. She's getting Dewey to school. Okay.
Well,
we spent, here you go. We spent $150 on Aldi, which, yeah.
Okay,
and
then,
and then 50 to 70 at Costco. So we're about 1,000.
No, you're at a little less than $700 a month. Wait, or is it $75 a week at Costco?
Yeah.
So
no, 50 to 70 at Costco a week.
A week.
So it's about 200 to let's just say 200 to 250.
Like $900 a month.
Well, why the hell did I just have to move it up to $1,200.
I think your wife's been putting money away so she can leave you.
Damn it.
She has a secret fund. It's like when a prostitute charges $1,500 instead of $1,000. That's what the pimps call sneaky hoes.
So she be a sneaky hoe. Oh yes, Jake, you went out and you eat that good chicken.
Yeah.
No, okay, so I'm looking at
No
about
wonder why you knew about the good chicken.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. Maybe it's because this week we had to buy, because when we do have to buy toilet paper or this is why I always wanted to just use cloths and wash them.
Get a bidet.
Yeah.
Dude, you'll save so much money on toilet
Dude,
paper.
I'm all about that. I really am.
Get
You're
one.
really, that and the squatty potty I got the squatty potty. I need to get that Dubai.
Bidet.
Or Dubai.
Dubai.
For me and my teen daughter, it's $800 per month. Okay, so you're including your bathroom stuff too.
Yeah, but so am I.
What am I doing wrong? I spent $600 with just me and my son.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing? You buy like Tyson dinosaur nuggets. Like you got to get the off-brand. What are you doing? Like, and I buy name brand things. Like, I have certain foods that I only buy name brand. Ketchup, I can only do name brand. Heinz ketchup is so much better than whatever Food Club version.
And we do we get the turkey at Costco.
Yep, we get sandwich meats.
It seems like Costco, everything is $20.
Well, yeah, it's at least
$20.
$20.
Yeah.
Because you're buying in bulk.
Okay, here we go.
How are you going to Costco every week?
Well, LaCroix, we go through coffee. Angie and I drink a ton of coffee.
Okay.
And we don't get coffee every week, but it's definitely
The LaCroix.
the LaCroix. And we get our contact solution there. Like there's little things that
What solution are you going through? I used to buy a contact solution that came in half gallons.
yeah, we just buy the little containers.
We drink it. That's what we brew our coffee with.
We easily spend $1,500 a month for our family of 4 on groceries.
What are you doing? Easily $1,500?
Well, that makes me feel just a tad better.
One person?
Yeah. Dude, for real,
You're
though.
spending less than $1,000.
No, never.
How?
Because literally, if I go back through the budget, I always tell Angie, we got to be careful. The groceries, we always got to be careful. I hate.
And you're doing the
having a budget.
Instacart thing, so you can see exactly what you're ordering. Ours is it's like $180 to $200 every other week.
Do you know Piper knows the codes to Angie phone? That's how I talk.
Why use lot word when few word work?
Shikuber. Angie Huber sheesh. So she'll get on there when it's grocery time, when Angie goes to the bathroom or whatever. She goes on, and then we get the groceries, and there's candy and stuff on there that Piper puts on there.
That's awesome.
Family of 4, father 32, mother 34, 6 and a 3-year-old, average about $700 a month. I'm thinking we're about $1,000 a month, but I think where the paper towel or this, it kind of takes us up and above of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It hits around that $1,200. Because I just told her, I'm like, well, I guess we're gonna have to do $250 a week.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing about $200 every other week.
Somebody said, does your family? This is true too on this 5280 because we do this every day. Every night we have a meat source.
Yeah, we do meat every night.
Well, yeah. What else are you gonna do?
I mean, sometimes we'll do
throw in a pizza or something.
Yeah, but have you looked at doing Walmart instead of Aldi?
No.
You should look into it again.
I think Angie has. We'll do it every once in a while. We still save more money at Aldi.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we stopped doing Aldi because we could save more money at Walmart.
Walmart, I can't stand Walmart either. I just hate it.
But yeah, we got, avocados, cauliflower, cucumbers, chicken, bread, cat litter. We still got to buy wipes. We're not buying cheap stuff here either.
You still got to buy wipes. I forgot
suck.
all about that stage.
Yeah.
I just love that I don't have to wipe butts anymore besides my own. I don't have that. That stage is completely gone. There is no more. If you don't have kids, you don't understand that even though they're out of diapers, they still need help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and to an age that's
wild.
Yeah, for a very long time. I'm just glad that's completely gone. Piper, it's like, go take a shower. She goes and takes a shower. I'm Dewey's probably another year. I can't remember when Piper started doing that. He's 7 right now.
I'm pretty lucky with V. V is really good at that. We don't need to help her in the bathroom anymore.
Even showers?
Not even showers.
Oh, wow.
Like she's really good at washing herself, taking a shower.
Oh, Dewey would just eat the soap.
Yeah, and she's only 5. We're really lucky with her.
Yeah.
Really lucky with her.
I'm 24. My boyfriend is 26. We spend $500 in groceries a month.
What are you guys doing? You guys are that young? You have no kids? What are you doing buying that many groceries? Or are you just talking food?
This is perfect. Tanner, do you meal prep and make extra for leftovers? I'm really interested in knowing how you spend so little. See, I am too. But it's not just Tanner. It seems like, listen, 90-74, it might be just you and I.
We meal prep a lot. Eggs. We do a lot of eggs.
You're saying that wrong.
Eggs?
Eggs.
It's not eggs.
It's eggs.
It's never been eggs.
It's always
never
been
will
eggs.
be eggs. It's eggs.
It's eggs.
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 We do a lot of eggs.
I do a lot of eggs.
We're a pasta family. We like our pasta.
Pasta's garbage.
Love it. We don't buy hamburger though, so that's one thing. We buy, but it's just hamburger. We're not. We're not having hamburger every night.
See,
we do hamburger helper.
Okay,
we do those kinds of meals.
Here's another thing, though. So check this out. My wife is like, she hates canned vegetables. So we're buying the broccoli, the cauliflower.
We buy broccoli right away.
Carrots and all that. Plus, we're doing blueberries, raspberries. Like, that stuff gets expensive, dude. The grapes I'm such a grape fan.
Yeah.
That I don't know if you knew that about me.
I did.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Costco has the best grapes right now. You can't buy that crap at Walmart because they're just soggy. Costco's are great. They're $10 a pop for each one, and we buy 2 of them.
Yeah.
So, there's 20. And that stuff, dude, produce adds up in fruit.
Yeah. But here's the other thing that probably helps as well. Ask how much I eat out. Not often. Not a ton, but enough.
I don't know. Ask your
mom.
Why are we attacking?
Kayla works nights. So there's like 2 to 3 times a week that she doesn't have dinner with us.
Yeah.
So I don't make a massive dinner
maybe
for just Via and I.
Maybe that's another reason you can spend a little bit.
We can
or less.
Spend a little less because
because dads let's have cereal.
Yeah, if it's what do you want for dinner, and be like, can we have waffles and sausage links? And be like, absolutely, we can.
Do you go out to eat? During the week, because I never do during the week.
No,
not these hours.
If Kayla comes home, if she gets done at 5. Like last night I had dinner ready, but there will be a night where it's like, oh, I don't have dinner ready. Or I didn't take anything out. She'll be like, dude, just want me to stop at McDonald's on my way home? And we'll stop at she'll stop at McDonald's. But even then, you stop at McDonald's, and what is that, $25 for one meal? It's not gonna...
Dude, that's expensive.
But add an extra $25 a week to my orders, and that's an extra $100, so I'm at $600 a month.
We're getting to the point now where we're getting so lazy that Angie's like, hey, do you want to just deliver it? Because we got delivery service. If they could just take it right to our house. But it's like, I forget how much it is, like $10 or something.
That's enough for me.
Right? You would do that?
That's enough money for me to do it.
To do it? It's like, I can't remember exactly how much. I'm just saying it's like $10.
Yeah, 100%.
They just deliver it right to your house.
I'm already, you know what another reason for me buying the van is? I can just tap the button. I don't even have to get out of my car.
See, I feel always so weird. Walmart, I'll let them put it in. They always put it in the back at Walmart. They very fast, very quick.
Yes.
In and out. They're fine getting it in the back. Aldi, I always have to have to help them put it in my back.
Is it because they're 1,000 years old?
Yeah.
Every time I've gone to Aldi and the person's bringing out my groceries, it's just like this old woman. She's in her late 200s.
No,
and
actually, my Aldi, no.
Really?
There's an in-shape, good-looking guy. I'm like, hey, Angie, you think you're going to get the guy today? And she's like, what a treat for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's terrible.
She's putting on lip gloss, and she was like, I requested it. Yeah, Jared works on Thursdays.
You know?
You shouldn't know his name.
Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. So tomorrow we're driving down to Milwaukee to. My daughter's got a cross country thing over there.
In the cold?
No. It's track. It's indoor
so it's
track.
track.
Yeah. Track and field or whatever. But again, I was going to say this a little while ago that I'm learning more about running because I never understood people that like running. It's weird because that sport is literally every other sport's punishment. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to really enjoy that. It's weird. Like when I'm on the treadmill at the gym, I cannot wait to get it over with.
Wait for those 20 minutes to be done.
Terrible, man. But I did not know. I was doing more and more research. And they said if your kiddos, well, they didn't say your kiddos, but they were talking about high schoolers and college or whatever. There's a saying is if you didn't pee yourself, you didn't run hard enough.
God, runners are the worst.
So wait a minute. Is that statement true? Do cross-country runners wet themselves while they're running?
Not only wet, they'll go caca.
No.
Yes.
Shut
Have you
up.
not ever seen? Look up marathon poopers.
Shut up.
They will poop in their pants while they're running. Runners are weird, man. Wait, you didn't know about the going to the bathroom on themselves?
I didn't. Like, you can get special underwear for it, I guess. It soaks
you mean
it all
a diaper?
up. I think they're called a diaper.
Yeah, they go caca on their pants.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll poop their pants and stuff
That's unbelievable.
because they want to make their time.
Oh, yeah. They keep... what?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. Yeah, runners are weird, man.
They just go potty?
Yeah, they just go potty.
Oh, it's running down her leg.
Yep.
I literally... Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Great. Isn't that a fun thing? You got to get a van now that has... you're going to have to hook up a power washer if Piper gets really big into it. You're going to have to hose her down. You did really good tonight,
Oh, dude,
Piper.
that's great. And our other runners like, you just poop, no big deal. Like,
Yeah,
they don't
'cause
care
they're
because they
all the same.
understand that. That's
They're like,
unbelievable.
oh,
But- so wait a minute. Are you running so hard that you do this, or has it been so long like you've ran for the last few hours? And
Like,
it's like
the marathons, yeah, they're running 20 some odd miles. You're running for 2 hours. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to poop. Didn't poop before? Go poop now. Got to go pee-pee.
it's crazy. All
Yeah,
right.
that's insane. Runners are nuts.
Cool.
They're insane.
I want to play this Jack song too that we found yesterday. This was on our after show, our bonus
Yes.
segment.
Yeah, I really like this song.
So Jax is the singer songwriter that wrote Like My Father. That we've featured her a few times on here. We say we broke her, even though our station is small and they don't ever hear that we broke her. But
And we
months
never
later
added
on the
her to
radio.
rotation.
Right.
And she doesn't know we exist.
So she wrote a song about when my best friend had tickle time with my boyfriend. She wrote a song about her.
When that happened to you?
Not with me. When it happened to her. I'm going to play it. She only
Nobody
did
slept with your boyfriend?
No, not
Good,
mine.
good,
Just
good,
hers.
good.
And I'm going to play this, and then and there's only just a little bit of it. She didn't release it yet, just a part of it.
I hate when they do this.
Oh, hold on. Let me start over. Wrote a song about her. Tell me if you like. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, neither do I.
I just love that. Everybody know who Regina George is?
Yeah, Mean Girls.
It's just incredible, man.
I really like her.
It is so she's so creative, man.
Yes. Yeah, she is extremely creative. Good for her, man.
I think we played this. You know what? Get that one song that you wanted to play. Let's go back. I want to show you a couple songs that I'm listening to right after we play this other one by Jax.
Okay.
I think I played this a while ago, But this is really great with young love, not having any money in the beginning, okay?
Okay.
Hang on. I'll just play the chorus here. I just love it, man.
Yeah,
Okay
I
with the
do
ring
like that
pop.
song
I dig
as
it.
well.
I dig it. 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 I got a couple songs too that I want to play. We used to do this thing back in the day where it's like, hey, what are you listening to right now? A lot of mine are country, so people hate it. But
And yeah, most of mine are whiny rock.
yeah, is that what this one is?
Yeah.
What do you got? Is this new?
I think so, yeah.
Who is it?
It's called by a band, Arrows in Action.
I thought you said that you had country that you were listening
No,
to.
I said I've started to get more into country.
Oh, okay.
Let me get to the part
I-
that's...
Who is this again?
Arrows in Action and Taylor Acorn.
It's all right.
I don't need to take that from you.
No, it's okay. It's not.
My wife hates it.
Yeah, I do a little
hates
bit
that
too.
song.
It sounds just I don't mind it. It sounds
Very whiny.
well. It sounds like Fall Out Boy is trying to go rock.
Fall Out Boy is rock.
Okay. Wait, really?
It's punk.
Okay, it sounds like Top 40 is trying to go rock.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like a little
pretty
bit.
much.
No, that's all right. It's good. I like that when it comes in with a beat, man.
Yeah, that's
The
what I
jam.
liked about it.
Too
Too many instruments.
a lot of too many instruments. I'm gonna go on the exact opposite of that.
Okay.
When I say that I like country, but I like this.
Not
this,
Luke Bryan.
Right, I like this.
Yeah.
I don't like stadium country. I like
Yep,
country
yep.
that you haven't even heard of yet.
Yeah, jerks.
Right? I'm not like I don't think I'm better,
But
you know.
yeah.
I mean, do some compare me to Jesus when it comes to music? Yeah, but I'm not. I don't think I'm better.
I got you.
But this is his name's Zach Bryan. Okay, I'll play a part of it. I don't have to play
Okay.
the whole thing. I got a couple of them here. But this is real. This is country. This is something like if you're going to introduce somebody to country music, you probably shouldn't start with this because they're going to be like,
Yeah.
dude, that's way too twangy.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Angie gets so mad because I download. This is my new favorite singer.
Who is it?
Forever. It's called his name's Zach Bryan. It is my new favorite.
Okay.
I love him so much. And she's like, "Are we going to take this to Mexico?" And I go, "Damn right we are."
Damn right.
Do you like the beat?
I do.
Is it too country?
No, I like all
oh,
this.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that makes me so happy. So let me just skip just a tad because this guy has
Yeah.
he is explicit through the whole thing. I mean, not through the whole thing, but a lot of his songs are explicit.
Yep.
That's how you know this guy isn't really radio
Yep.
friendly. Here, let me get this here. I just love when For some reason, when they swear in their music, you can feel it more. Now
You can.
but I hope I beeped it out. Hang on. So that's Zach Bryan.
Yeah,
you got
I like
another
that.
one. You got another one from your man.
Not from that band.
Okay, give me
This
another
is
one.
just
And I- 'cause
another
I-
song I've been stuck on lately.
Cool, because I'm going to give you the one that I can't stop listening to by this guy.
So I typed in clean.
Somebody said, sounds like Tyler Childers. Sounds a lot like Tyler, but I like all of his songs. I love Tyler Childers. I like all of this guy's songs way better. Like every song I've heard of him, I've downloaded. I've never done that at any artist ever. I got like
Downloaded a whole album?
It's crazy. It is a crazy the amount of songs that I found that I love from that guy.
So I typed in, this song's a few years old, but it's, I typed in clean. If it's not, I apologize.
Tell me it's Eminem. Who is this?
This is Logic with Eminem.
Oh, I love Eminem. Wait, do I like Logic?
Yeah.
No, I like NF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Scary. Let me see if
Here's Eminem.
yeah, I want to hear. Oh, it's just it feels like a hug.
Yes.
Can you pause that really quick? I don't care how good the other rapper is.
Eminem takes it.
It is unbelievable with his cadence,
Yep. Everything.
his voice.
Yep.
He is so
His
much
lyrics.
better than and Logic is great.
Yeah. That's why when people do songs with Eminem, you give them half the song.
Right.
Let him have half the song. What are you going to do? Give him one verse?
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
He gets this, like, I think, yeah. This is how it transitions from Logic to Eminem.
Sure. Slim Shady.
That's a minute 50 into the song. It's a 4-minute song. And this is technically Logic's song.
Yeah, is that new?
A few years old, like 2 years old.
Is that off his late?
No,
last
this is
album?
off of Logic's album.
Ooh.
So like I said, it's not Eminem's song,
Yeah.
but it is.
Let me finish up with just this last song that I'm really stuck on.
Okay.
I know I'm not relating to the masses here with this Zach Bryan guy.
You heard my 2 songs?
Well, Logic is somebody we play on here.
Yeah, that one song about the suicide hotline, but not that rap.
I love NF.
NF is really good too.
I feel like NF is kind of.
Eminem doesn't like him.
Is it too close to Eminem?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Really?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
In one of his songs, he said, another NFing clone.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
It was an attack on NF.
So let me just finish up with the Zach Bryan song that I've played this over and over and over again, and it still has meaning to me. And I'm like, I still really like this. And again, I know people will probably hate it because it's a dude and his guitar, and it's twangy. It's very, very Tyler Childers. But you like the other song, right?
Yes, I did.
So he wrote this song, and this was one of his very first hits. Okay.
Okay.
It's a little slower than the Heading South song.
And that song I would have considered slow.
Oh, really? I can see you sound like my wife.
That's still a slow song.
Yeah. There you go. That's
Harmonica.
the mouth harp, baby. That he plays. Just him.
Is he playing the guitar too? So
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it on a
Yep, it's
thing on his neck?
Yeah.
Cool.
I love this line.
Hold on. You said you love that line.
Yeah.
I need you to tell me what it is because I didn't understand a word of it.
Yeah, really, I guess pawn shop diamond rings prove that girls love to say goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it
that
was
makes
kind of a
sense.
neat thing.
Yeah. I thought he said porn star.
That would have been better. All right, we'll get to the chorus and then we'll get out of here. It's real twangy. I mean, this is something that you're going to hear like your dad in a guitar and he's like by a bonfire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like it. It's nice. It's a nice song.
Wait, really?
It's a nice song. I like the lyrics.
Dude, you should download some Zach Bryan then, man. Or at least not
Zach
download.
Brown?
Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan. At least go through some of them.
I will.
But a lot of them are this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm okay with it.
Hold
I
on,
can be your Tom Cruise, bitch.
He swears in every one of them. Hold on. This is my swearing. This is my rap. You know, you had to find a clean version. He only like swears like once in it. But there you go. It's just weird to hear that in this type of music. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know.
It's supposed to be so focused on God's gun and country.
Right.
And so to hear the swearing is weird.
But I guess I consider him, like him and Tyler Childers and stuff. Those guys are just like, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like they care about the stadium too much.
Yeah.
So I
they
kinda
want to
like
make a living doing it. They don't
Right.
want to be rich doing it.
Yeah. Like Tyler Childers said, what do you think about all this stadium countries like that people like? Well, I don't care if you like crappy music.
Yeah,
You
who
don't-
cares?
You don't have to like good music. So that was so funny. All right. I knew it was a little risky to play those.
Yeah. People wanted Morgan Wallen. That Broadway Girl song is terrible now.
So good with his part.
His part was amazing. Here, I'll play it.
All right. Boy, this is a really good. The best thing that ever happened to that dude was saying the N-word.
Unfortunately, yeah. Does he swear?
No.
I'm just going to type in clean.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure he swears. He definitely says racist.
Here's the clean version. I gotta go. I got Taco Bell today, by the way. It just popped up.
Really?
They got chicken wings.
Oh, yeah. You're saying that seems risky.
I heard they're awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why
How-
not?
how
Why
long
would
is
it
that
be
commercial?
risky? It was 30, unskippable. Okay.
Oh, we have that present. We got YouTube Red.
Damn it!
Yeah, we got to use that, man.
Yeah.
That's from the listeners.
This song had so much potential.
I wish it. Oh, so good. Oh, did she just swear?
No, I have
No,
the clean
okay.
version.
God, his voice is really good.
Super
I love it.
unique.
Yeah.
Super unique.
Does the other guy come on here after this?
Yeah, right after this
Because
part.
I want people to hear how crappy it got.
Yeah, because you're like, wow, this song's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for showing me this. Just wait. The super famous Lil Durk.
Hey, yeah, who is Lil Durk?
Yeah, you text me that right away. Who's Lil Durk? Not a clue.
See, and this is when it. Dude, hey, listen. Maybe you and I hit an age where it's like, no, because you like Logic and
Yeah, I like rap. I just don't. I wanted a full Morgan Wallen song of that.
How about Morgan Wallen and Eminem? Oh my dear God, it'd be wonderful.
No, he wouldn't do it with them.
Nah, probably not.
You want to know why? I'm not saying Eminem wouldn't do it with Morgan. I'm saying Morgan wouldn't do it with Eminem because Morgan needs to be more associated with the black crowd because he said the N-word and he doesn't want to be known as that. So if he can't hook up with another white guy.
Do you know how much his tickets are right now?
It's insane.
He sold out. We're talking about Morgan Wallen. Let me play this really quick. This was from 1993. They were
Is that
interviewing Kurt Cobain. Did you see this?
Yeah, I did.
Check this out. Oh my God! Let me just move this puzzle piece here.
You gonna move a puzzle piece?
Yes. Here we go. Kurt Cobain. So you could go see Nirvana for $17 to $18, and they're like, wait a minute, who's
Yeah.
charging $50? Morgan Wallen right now are like $400 a ticket.
Yeah, somebody, I remember seeing a video. They were complaining about something else, but they're like, we spent $500 on these Morgan Wallen tickets. I was like, oh my God. It was just her and her husband. So it was like $250 a ticket for them.
It's crazy.
And that dude went from nothing to stadiums so fast.
Yeah, quick.
Or to
Like,
arenas.
yeah,
I don't think he's
super
at
quick.
stadiums yet, but like so fast.
All right, more Jay and Tanner show. We got money to give away. We're going to do it next. 866-916-0959. Give us a call. We're up to $100 today, thanks to Prospera Credit Union Life Stage Personal Guidance.
Don't forget my big brain. My big brain got us there too.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true. So thanks to Tanner to his big brain. You know my wife today. Hold on.
What'd she say? Oh, what'd she do?
While we're waiting for somebody to call, she goes, I got out of the bathroom today, getting all around and everything.
Yep.
And I'm walking out, and she gets up. And I thought she had to go to the bathroom or whatever. And she's like, I'm going to go downstairs. And I'm like, wait, why? And she's like, so I can get all your pills around because I'm not feeling the greatest. And she's got me on like zinc and vitamin D and all these things. And she stood up. She got all of my little pills around, and we sat and talked for like 10 minutes. I couldn't believe
Those are those wives, man.
What a great wife. Like, she's just
and
outstanding.
she does that unprompted.
I didn't even have to tell her.
There are some that, see, now that's awesome that your wife does that for you. And then I start to feel bad when I hear other people, and they'll be like, I have my wife wake up before me so she can make my lunch the day before. And I was like, you have her do that? That's weird.
Before children, my wife would do that in the morning show. She would make my shake while I was in the shower. I didn't ask her to. She just did it. The girl, she's just great. I really lucked out.
Nice,
all right.
Nice 50s wife.
Yeah, very good 50s wife. She's a great girl. Hi, who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi, who's this?
You gotta be quick.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, what's up, Bill?
Not too much.
Bill, you mind if I call you Bill?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
That's my name.
Well, I'm glad your parents' name. Are you being sarcastic?
It tickled me so right. Hey, Bill, you mind if I call you Bill?
Oh, I feel funny today. That's flattering. All right, Bill, 5 questions. Now it's up to $100. Tanner's going to leave the room. He has to leave the room because he doesn't want to. If he hears things, then he cheats, and we don't want none of that. Here you go. You're going to hear the door. Tanner has left the room. Ask you these questions. Now, if you do get stuck on this, if you say pass, that will be your answer. We don't come back around. We go through the 5 questions, and then we be done. Now, you can take as long as you want on each question, but remember, time does play a factor because at the very end, if there is a tie, lowest time will win. So remember, when you're pausing and thinking your questions, kind of remember that. Now, if Tanner wins, it goes up $20 a day thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. If you win, you're going to get $100. You got a great bill.
Yep, let's go.
Good luck, sir. Your time would take from Jake and Tanner. $100 edition begins in 3, 2, 1. What American beer has been long promoted as the king of beers?
Budweiser.
Jake the Jailbird and Officer Mallory are characters that appear on which popular board game?
Oh, boy. Monopoly. No, that's wrong.
What are you doing if you are shucking an oyster?
Taking the insides out.
If you are a pupophobia, what are you afraid of?
Dragons.
What citrus beverage has used the ad slogan, "Open a bottle of sunshine"?
Orange. The maker? Or what was the question again?
The maker.
Ocean Spray.
Time. Ta-da! It's not too bad, I want to be honest, before he gets in here. Thanks, Bill. We'll put you on hold.
Maybe 2.
Be right back with you. Stand by.
Nervous, man. Bill feels educated.
Yeah. Well, probably a little slower because he didn't go by William.
Oh,
William would have got a...
William would have been good.
Yeah. Time begins at 3, 2, 1. What American beer has been long promoted as the king of beers?
Budweiser.
Jake the Jailbird and Officer Mallory are characters that appear on which popular board game?
I don't know.
What are you doing if you are shucking an oyster?
Opening it.
If you are a pupophobia, what are you afraid of?
Dogs.
What citrus beverage has used the ad slogan, "Open a bottle of sunshine"?
Orange juice.
Makers. The brand or the name of it.
Tropicana.
All right. Let's welcome back
You
Bill.
said beverage.
I did.
You said beverage.
What citrus beverage? Yeah.
So-
it messed with him too.
Okay, orange, we both get it right.
Yeah. What American beer has been promoted the king of beers? You both said Budweiser. You're both correct. Jake the Jailbird and Officer Mallory are characters that appear on which popular board game? Bill said Monopoly. Oh, that's wrong. Tanner said, I don't know. Monopoly is correct.
I would have said Monopoly.
Really? Holy crap.
2-1. What are you doing if you're shucking an oyster? Bill said taking out the insides.
Ooh, that feels right.
Well, it's kind of what you said, isn't it?
I just said opening it.
It's kind of the same.
I don't know. I've never done that. I don't know what
Correct answer. My answer that I got from this website is opening it.
Oh.
He said taking out the insides.
I don't know if that's the same.
This is very, very important. I don't know what to do on this. Can we get somebody in the hallway to...
Yeah, I'll go grab somebody.
And just say, I'm going to ask the question here. Because I would love to know the correct answer on this.
Let's throw it out.
It's for $100. So it gets serious now. Let me hear on the text line,
do it for my
too.
kid.
71090. What do you think? If it says opening it, and he said taking out the insides, is that the same thing? Or is opening it correct? Because that's what I got off of trivia. Opening it. 71090. Let me hear. Somebody said taking out the inside is not opening it on the text line. Bill, what are you doing today?
I got the day off.
Oh, nice. Our day's almost done. Oh, you did?
They're on their way. You would not believe... They're just taking off their jacket. You would not believe the amount of people that aren't here. I walked all the way through all of the cubicles. Not a single person.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Hey, introduce yourself for us, can you?
Where am I at?
Let me see.
Yep, that one.
Hi there. How are you?
Hi, what's going on?
Not much. John.
John.
WAPL.
John is
Scorpio. How are you?
WAPL. John, we do this take from Jake and Tanner every day.
Yes, yeah.
And it's a very important question here.
Okay.
The question is, what are you doing if you're shucking an oyster? Okay, Tanner said opening it.
Okay.
Bill, our gentleman who's playing, said taking out the insides. Now, I said, though, is that both the same? Because the exact answer is opening it.
Oh, it is?
It is. So, is taking out the insides the same as that answer?
So what do you call taking out the insides then?
Eating it, I guess, because if you are serving oysters, you would shuck them by opening them and then present them on the plate.
You don't scoop it and put the thing back in there so it's easier for the person to consume?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Don't you have to scoop the thing out and then kind of put it back in?
Then wouldn't taking out the insides be scooping? Shucking is the order of opening it.
Somebody said I would say they're different. Other people are...
Somebody said when you shuck corn, you're just opening it. So it's not the same.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I can't make the decision.
What do I do?
I can't make the decision. I know in the past you would have gone by what you have written down.
The answer is opening it.
I'm going to say opening it then.
You think so?
Yeah.
All
I'm going opening.
Now, listen. Now, remember, blame John from APL.
I'm sorry.
Okay, if you end up losing here
Whoever
today.
loses out on this
Come on, John.
monumental question.
Come on, John. We're friends, he said.
My God.
Thank you, John. Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you.
Take care. So we're going to give that to Tanner.
Oh.
It's 2-2. If you are a puppophobia, what are you afraid of? Bill said dragons. Tanner said puppies. Puppets.
Oh, that makes sense.
2-2. Hey, what citrus beverages use the ad slogan? Open a bottle of sunshine. Bill, what did you say?
I thought I said ocean spray.
Tanner, you said
Tropicana.
Yeah, you're both wrong.
Is it Florida's?
Sunny D.
Really?
I guess so.
That makes sense.
So now we're at a tie, 2-2. We're going to go to time. Bill, you got 52 seconds. Tanner, you ended up getting 39.
Oh,
that's why I was saying that's really
It's
important.
very important.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Bill. Sorry, dude. Dwight,
right.
hey, you remember APL.
John from APL.
John Jordan.
John Jordan, all right,
Yep.
from APL. You remember, you blame him. Love you. Somebody said, I don't know. It's all done now.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a lot of different answers here. Shuck is to open. They are different. Internet says shucking an oyster is the process of opening the shell to reveal the delicate meats inside. I don't know. It's all done now.
Yeah, from the understanding of what everything's read. Now, what I said was pretty much just opening it.
Yeah.
I don't know the direct thing, but shucking would just be the opening, and then anything else is another process.
Well, Bill, maybe you'll play Monday for 120. Hey, we're going to do our bonus segment next. And it'll be up in just a little bit. I think we're going to be giving free advice on Omegle today.
Yeah.
That'll be up there in just a little bit. So text link if you want to be a part of that. LINK to 71090.